Hello, everyone. It's Anoxy, just getting myself all in order. Hello. So, changed some stuff around for funsies, but here we are. Hello. I busted the shit out of my lip today, so you can kind of tell. I'm amazing at that. My God, I'm so clumsy. Anyway, any hoodle doodles. So, changed the stream around a little bit. I am a little bright in front of me. Reason being, we have cards. Wanted to show y'all a couple things. I'm actually going to start with this big ass stack. So we bought a case, which is six booster boxes, which is 216 packs. So many packs of Pokemon cards. And this is what you will see him in the background. Actually, not really, because I did kind of cut him out, trying to make the camera look better for the Pokemon cards. Here is the stack of normals that he will be putting in. I will show you the binder towards the end of the stream to kind of show you what it looks like after. So here's the beginning. I'm going to show you that right now in just a second. So after last night's stream, we did add to our little binder of fun. So here, page by page, we have just a really nice sort of start in order, because he does everything in order. My God, if it's not in order.
What?
I love you. But yeah, page by page.
Damn.
So now we have already opened 2 of these, one for ourselves, one for Discord. So that was a thing. Showing you a little better, just all the different pages. This will be much more full at the end of our session tonight. But yes, we still have quite a bit to go. There's this. Before I get into ripping my boxes, I wanted to show you the hits we had from the first 2 boxes.
Duplicates.
And we have duplicates of some, so I'm going to show you both.
Duplicates of some, because the
both
ones
little
that were singles that were like EXs I threw in here.
Yeah. So we have Lily's Ribombi, which I'm going to tilt slightly so y'all can see her. Just absolutely adorable art. Now this is technically, is this a full art?
It's an illustration rare.
Illustration rare, there we go.
Full arts are the ones where it's not like a picture, it's more like just the picture. It's like the Pokemon with a color
To
backdrop.
me, it's all full art. I will admit, I'm not very good at this. And then we have illustration rare Lycanroc, which I love this one, and I know we have an extra of this, and I'm so happy because I wanted one. And then we have not only this Reshiram. Ooh, I dropped it. We have this Reshiram, but which is really hard to see in this lighting. But we also have the special promo.
It's the exact same
Reshiram.
card.
Exact same card. There's just a cute little
that came with the enhanced booster boxes.
Yeah.
Which is not what I bought, but I think when I bought them, because it was a pre-order, they hadn't even said that they were doing a promo card with certain booster boxes.
But yeah, so we have N's Reshiram, which is a really cute card that apparently I cannot keep a hold on to save my damn life today. This was one of mine, and I think it's absolutely amazing. It's a Noibat. I love the way the rainbow looks on this card. This card makes me so happy. I really hope we get another one. And then we have Iano's Belly Bolt.
That's a full art.
And that is a full art. We have the Mamoswine EX.
Which that one's a full art as well.
Also a full out. And then Dudunsparce.
Which that one's a full art.
Full art. And then I have Iris's Fighting Spirit. And I am going to show you our gold card before I show you our SIR that we got earlier. So we have N's Zoroark. Gold EX. Really cute. And then I did manage to pull, I'm so excited, I'm going to say it was me, the Salamence EX SIR.
First box, 'cause I pulled the gold card.
I was salty because I like being important.
You are important. You almost always get the card.
But I get better kisses when you get better cards. Yes, I do. He doesn't understand.
I don't understand because I don't change my emotional state based on whether I pull
He
the
just
rainbow
doesn't
or not.
understand. I'm sorry, I needed a drink. And Pin's not here to make me drink. So, of those, some of the dupes that we have, which we got another Reshiram. So we have a dupe of that. We have the Blaziken EX, which I quite like. The Reshiram EX, so not...
And not ends Reshiram.
Yeah, not ends Reshiram, just normal. We have the Tapu Koko EX. Iano's Belly Bolt EX. We have 2 of Ends Zoroark EX. We have, like, multiple of those. Hops Zacian EX. And the Lycanroc that I said. I love this art. I do. And I am very excited. It's okay. So there's the dupes. Now, I am going to open one of these right now. Because this is 36 packs. This is a lot. There's a lot of packs, okay? I am actually going to let him pick which one I open first. Pick one. I made him think, and he's in the middle of doing something. Okay. So, he picked, and I'm going to get it open. We are kicking it tonight again with Pretzel Rocks, which I do have. I do have the, what is it called? The premium on it. So I have it. It's supposed to be putting into chat. I don't know why it's not putting into chat. This is Swimming the English Channel by Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It is in the lo-fi station. I will tell people every once in a while what's playing. But because I have premium, I don't technically have to. I'm just doing so. I just punched my microphone. I'm so sorry. I'm just doing so because it feels nice to do. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't necessarily have to. I just like to keep people informed. I am gonna use a pen to open this. I'm so glad y'all can't see what I'm doing with my hands. Because I did just rip a hole straight through the plastic. So I am going to take off the Pokemon. I love the official shrink wrap that is almost always so loose on it. It's not even really shrink wrap, I'm going to be honest. It is so loose. I know, but it's just like, come on now. Don't be me.
These came from Brooklyn.
They did come from Brooklyn, so. What shop, just so I can shout them out, what shop did we use?
I used King's Games for the not ETBs, for the booster boxes, and I bought an ETB from Stomping Grounds.
I'm actually gonna look.
And Stomping Grounds is from
So
Las
I am
Vegas.
actually gonna look up their.
Yeah, King's Games.
There we go. So here is where we got the booster boxes from. Where we got the booster boxes from.
And the ETBs were
And
the ETB we opened yesterday was from Stomping Grounds, which their person.
Stomping Grounds TCG actually is one that we both really like. They have always been amazing. Is it that one, Beb?
Yes.
Okay.
Because when you look it up normally on Google, it's gonna say Stomping Grounds Cafe.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be confused at first because you're gonna think that you just went to like a barista place, and it's not. It's a card shop that's connected to a cafe as well, but it's from Vegas, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, so I honestly, both of these shops have been absolutely amazing. But here is how just the normal booster box looks. All the packs inside. We actually could have bought a couple packs from our local LCS.
Who was selling them at
Yeah,
a low market
honestly,
value right now.
yes, selling them beautifully.
And he was limiting. Oh, is it another one?
We got another.
Okay, so it was just the first box
So now
for some reason that didn't have.
I can actually show y'all what it looks like. So you have that normal Reshiram art, and then you have that right there.
It's that Journey Together stamp on
Yeah.
it.
So we now have 2 of these, which is really kind of cool. And it's got a code card in it. So we have 2 of those, which is absolutely amazing. I am now going to do my weirdness, which is I love actually making these boxes look like they're on a shelf for just a moment. I love it. It makes me happy. I don't know why this just makes me so happy. so many packs. So I am just gonna go left, right, left, right, left, right.
She's doing the zig instead of zag.
We're gonna start with left, which is hop. So this is a hop pack.
She's gonna hop into it.
Oh god. Is it because I'm not doing the bad jokes tonight?
You know, we gotta take turns.
By the way, I still have not figured out, and I'm upset with whoever did it. Well, I'm not really upset. I'm joking. Again, very grateful that people do these things, but I still have yet to figure out who did the anonymous gifting of a sub the other stream, and I'm still really trying to figure that out, honestly. So, I know it was an ahi. Oh, sorry, that was a joke, wasn't it? I am not the smartest, okay? So, useless code card,
You were plenty smart, baby.
which he tells me is not useless, but
Because I played the TCG
energy.
online. I scan those and then play online. I don't just let them run.
So we have Lotad, who looks low-key like a dad in a sombrero. Look at that! Look at that dad stash.
See, and I always just was like, that's his lips.
That just looks like a dad stash to me.
And
It
you're
looks
right, it does look like a dad's stash, but like growing up and even as like an adult, I've always
nimble,
thought that's his lips.
which we had one of the other night, last night actually. I am gonna show some of these to the camera, and then eventually I'll just kind of like fan them out so y'all can see the ones that we already have. Remoraid. Carablast, which again, okay, so earlier on Discord, for those who were not there, which is quite a few people, but what I like about these kind of arts is that looks like a real background with just like claymation on top, and I love those. And we're actually going to read about Carablast. It spits a liquid from its mouth to melt through Shelmet's shell. Carablast, it doesn't eat the shell, it eats only the contents. We're learning about Pokemon. Is that lore or ecology? Spiky energy. This one's just a normal.
I think lore would be like if you were learning about the history while you're learning more about like the ecosystem and stuff.
As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides colorless energy, which is really cool. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot.
I thought it was any color.
I think it's any. Is that any or colorless?
It provides color. Yeah, it's colorless.
It provides colorless. So does that mean any?
No, colorless means so like. If you look at this one, see how it has the white symbol.
Oh, okay.
That just means that like so you need one dark energy and then one of any other type
Or
of energy.
colorless. Okay.
Colorless only counts as colorless though if you have it like that.
Yeah. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot, very specific here, the active spot. It is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon, which is just a really cool sort of addition.
Like I said, it's thorns.
Excelgor, so Shelmet's evolution. So yay, this wouldn't.
It's Carablet.
No,
evolve. Excelgor, sorry, I thought you said
evolves from
Escavalier.
Shelmet.
Excelgor and Escavalier. Right?
Discarding its shell made it nimble to keep itself from dehydrating. It wraps its body in bands of membrane. So this is just a mucus covered thing. We have Hop's Corviknight, which we made a little bit of a joke about last night, but I still love that 7-foot tall bird. Oh, Sill Cobra. So there is our first. This is a reverse hollow. Hard to tell in this lighting because it's not wanting to show. A Regirock hollow. And first hit of the pack, Swinub.
I wanted a Swinub.
He wanted this one so bad,
I did the lore drop last night, and I just.
There is the Swinub art. I'm going to show it kind of from back here so you can see it a little better. And then again up front, I'm going to hand this one directly to him. I love the way that it looks. There you are, dear. So first pack, first hit. Look at that. Woo! Ow, my back. I just popped in such a weird way. Ow. Alrighty. This is a Iano pack. So we are moving on. We are listening, by the way, to Warm Peach, which is a Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Probably a lot of what we're going to hear tonight is going to be Stream Beats, mainly because it has to be clear for both Twitch and YouTube. And while Pretzel Rocks has some amazing tracks, a lot of them aren't actually good to play on YouTube the way that YouTube does all of their
Legalities.
legality stuff. So like we are probably going to hear a lot of string beats tonight, which is perfectly fine. I love that sort of.
You like the beats of string.
Actually, I like string beats quite a bit. Code card. Energy. And then I'm actually going to try to show these to you while I'm doing them. So we have a Mr. Mime. Sprigatito.
It's the
I love
Gen 9 star
back
right
here,
now, is it, right?
up. Drampa. Which honestly, this is kind of a cool art for them. So again, I'm going to show you back here a little bit.
Yeah, I think that actually is.
And then up here. And then we have, oh, I haven't seen this one in a bit. Durant. Which he probably got one when we were opening these earlier. I did not, so I didn't see
I
it.
think I got it when I did my pre-release of my match.
So,
that's,
Ruffian. And I think this is actually, is this the same Ruffian as before?
yeah, there's only
So
one
Ruffian
type
is the same.
There's
Ruffian.
only one type of Ruffian card. There's the only one that has duplicates in this, like where it's like multiple.
Low
just
kicks.
a slightly different art is the black belt trainer. That's the only one.
Kombu skin, and I think this is going to be our last normal for this run. Combuskin, sorry. And then, oh, a Metapod reverse. And I love this art style. And then, Lily's Cutie Fly. And then, ooh, Dunsparce CX.
Full art.
Full art.
Which we have one of
So second
this.
pack, second hit. Admittedly a dupe, but look at that.
I actually need the regular one.
I know we need the regular one, which is absolutely hilarious. So we're going back to the left, which is, I think this is Lily. Is this Lily?
Yes.
I don't know all of these trainers. I haven't
I
played
only
all
know
of the
because
different. So
I've been reading them and I've read about
we have Lily. There we go. Trying not to be too loud for the microphone. Don't want to rip into it like an animal. Code card.
And that's my job. I'm the one who ends up using my mouth.
Energy.
2 hits.
All right.
Right off the first
Look at
2
that.
packs.
So we have a Shelgon. Shelgon Cooper. I have to make that joke at least once.
That's the one that
A
evolves into
Milcry? Milcery? I don't know how you say that, but look at
Is it
that
supposed to be
creepy
like
little...
Is it supposed to be like Melkery? Like Melkery?
I don't know. This is an Paldean, sorry. Not Alolan. Paldean Whooper. Wilmer. I love Wilmers. They are adorable. Another Ruffian. Lots of Ruffians. So many Ruffians.
That's rough.
Cincino. Maractus. Looks like reverse Virizion. Iris's Fighting Spirit looks like reverse.
Yes.
And a Meowscarada. Also, no, this is regular hollow.
That's a full hollow. Yeah.
That's a regular hollow, full hollow. So now we have this in both regular and full art. The Fighting Spirit.
Oh yeah, the Fighting Spirit. Sorry, I think you're talking about the Meowscarada. I was like,
So what did I just pull? That was a left? Pulling a right. Downside of like trying to figure out what I have. So I know there are people out there who are going to tell me you need to wear gloves. I don't wear gloves.
We pull cards for our personal collection, and I sell duplicates at slightly below market price because I believe that people should be able to get the cards they want and fill out their sets, because there's nothing worse than wanting to be able to fill out your set and not being able to.
I just
Plus, it helps
realized-
me put money back into my hobby.
There we go. Just realized though I am. Oh, I have the wrong link there. Let me get the right link. Brain, 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 go away. Copy text. So we are gonna do that. Gonna get rid of. Oh my gosh, I am failing so hard. The downside is here, I just don't always know what I'm doing when it comes to certain things, and X has become a horror show. I usually wouldn't use X, particularly with everything going on right now, but it's what I have, so we're gonna post it. Yay.
What'd you post?
Just that we were opening. I didn't do it last time, so. Pack. This is an N pack. We're gonna open N. I already got the back of it open. So, because I forgot that I had not twittered, whatever. Code card. Oh, water energy. Awesome. They've all been different energies at least. So, black belts training, and I think this might be another one.
The only one I need is the first version.
So I got the evolution of this, but Iano's Voltorb, which I did not get earlier. I got the evolution. I don't know. Oricorio. There we go. Not one I recognize, and unfortunately I'm not sitting. Regular? Yeah. Ends Purloin. It's Ends. Is that what you need? So this is Ends Purloin. He is going to take it from me immediately because he needs it and he knows it.
There's only two normals I needed. It's that one and coughing because I thought I had it and then I didn't.
I had a normal coughing.
I know you had one earlier, but I had marked it in the book earlier for some reason by accident. I must have meant to mark the wheezing.
Oh.
And then I never corrected it. So when I was going.
Well, I had a normal coughing and a normal wheezing, I thought.
And I didn't put the normal one in here earlier, see?
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying, but I marked it like I
So,
did. So
Brock's scouting.
I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta go back and. I'm sure.
Normal
we'll
Virizion.
amongst all this. If for some reason we don't, I would be.
Hop's Choice Band.
I promise I'm gonna stand up and it's gonna go falling down. Or it's not. That stinks. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Alright, so we have the Alolan Marowak reverse. So that's nice. The Larvesta reverse, and Regirock again.
Is it a reverse or full hollow?
Full hollow Regirock. He knows what he needs, and he's not getting it.
Well,
So
we've gotten, with the first two, we got a lot of those normals.
yes, actually, so what do we need left so we can tell stream?
Count it again because I gotta.
He's gonna count.
So we need 2 regular EXs, which is the Paldean Clotsire EX,
Mm-hmm.
and the Dunsparce EX.
Mm-hmm.
And outside of that, here are all the, other than the coughing normal, all the rest of these are going to be reverse hollows. We need a Durant reverse, Florgato, and Meowscarada,
Mm-hmm.
Volcarona, and then Octillery, Ludicolo, Polyper, Whalmer, and Wailord. The Alolan Golem, and Iano's Electrode.
I have Iano's Electrode.
As a reverse hollow?
No.
No.
Sorry, you were talking about hollows.
Say, all these are reverse hollows. Shuppet and Bennett from the Psychic group. And then in the Fighting / Rock group, we have Regirock.
Growler.
Sandaconda. And we got a regular Coughing. Reverse hollow Tyranitar. Reverse Enzeroke. Or not Zeroke, Zorua. Sorry. And then the Bombardier. We need Ends Clink Clang as a reverse. Malgarnia, Margania, can't ever say it right. Is a reverse in Cooperaja, or Copperaja, sorry. In Hops Corviknight. And then Sentret, Dunsparce.
As a regular?
Reverses, these are all reverses.
Oh, okay. Because I'll say, I just got a Dunsparce.
Greedon,
But it's not a hollow at all.
Hops Rickety, Hops Corvisquire, and Hops Double. I'm missing a lot of Hops reverses. And then Blink Alone, Sexy Eyes one. And then the first Black Belt Trainer reverse, which is where it's He's got his leg kicking up. And then Brock's scouting. And for our full arts, we need Volcanion EX, Lily's Clefairy EX, and Zarok EX, Hopsation EX, and the Salamence EX. And full art trainer cards is the Brock's Scouting and the Ruffian left. And then for SIRs, we need the Volcanion EX, Iana Bellybolt EX, Lily's Clefairy EX, which is the Hop Chase card in the set, and Zarok EX, and the Hopsation EX. And then the last 2 gold cards we'll need are Iana's Bellybolt and Spiky Energy. It's like a total of, I think it's now at like 55, 54 cards.
Okay. Can you figure out which side I need to pull from? So while he was talking, I wanted to show you this. It's really hard to see. I love the fact that it's a little knitted Dunsparce.
It's called yarn.
And it's like
yarn.
it's over felt. That's actually felt in the background if you look. I love it. It is. I'm making him count for me. I don't want to do the math. I'm not always the nicest girlfriend, let's be honest.
This is the side that you need to pull from. Now they're even.
Okay, so they're both
You
even.
pulled from the right on that one.
So this is the right. Okay. And this is a hop pack. Hippity hoppity. Let's get some cards. I love that noise. I really do. Just that crisp.
Oh,
So code card. And I'm gonna
a lot better now.
slide this. So green energy. Leaf energy, whatever. Oh, a Morgrim, which that's from the Impidimp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. That just looks like a teen going through their emo phase.
Yeah, wait till the next team hulking out in their emo phase for Grim style.
Stunfisk, Galarian Stunfisk. Bombardier.
I'm gonna let you keep doing that.
Parasect, normal. Alolan Golem, normal. Escavalier, normal. Brock's Scouting, also normal. Fungus, that is a reverse
Yes.
Hollow Fungus. A reverse Hollow Bombardier.
I'll take that.
And Hops Double, full hollow. So,
Excuse me.
we have that. Trying to watch all of my stats at once. So that was a right. We're going to go to the left with an end pack. So,
What did you say?
end pack.
I'm just doing that.
There we go.
Don't ever take me too seriously.
I have a hard time with that. Code card.
It's not about being serious.
Metal energy. Pretty sure that's metal.
Metal, steel, depends on how you want to say it.
Black belt training. Zorua. And Zorua, I do believe.
It's the only Zero that's in the set.
Ends Darumaka, which I have noticed every time I've gotten an Ends Zorua, I've gotten an Ends Darumaka right after it. I swear to goodness they cut those together. Another Fungus, this one normal. Toad Skrull, which I'm going to show you, but I also want to read. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your active Pokemon's retreat cost is 2 less, which is really kind of cool.
It's very useful for.
He's a nice little supporter card. Ends Darmanitan, so we at least got an evolution in this. Redeemable ticket, which is really interesting. Count your prize cards, shuffle them, and put them on the bottom of your deck. Then take that many cards from the top of your deck and put them face down as your prize cards, which, if you know 100%, like you've already played a card that allows you to look at your deck, and you know that something is in your prize pool that you need,
That happened to me.
great.
That happened to me at
Awesome.
pre-release. I needed my base so I could evolve, and I could have had that match. And instead, because it's only a 40 card deck, there's only 2 copies that I had of
Mm-hmm.
the base stage in there, and the one was underneath. I was so sad.
Sorry about that. So then we have a reverse hollow Shelgon. A Hops Cramorant. And Ends Reshiram. I like that you get the pictures next to them.
Alright. These are sleeves for any like hits that you have. I gotta use the body.
Go ahead.
I was just letting you know so that you get one.
I like how he thinks I know what a hit is.
Honey, an EX.
I know, dear. I'm just right side. You were trusting me. I know. I'm gonna be so upset with myself if I get like an SIR while he's in the bathroom.
It'll be nice when you come back.
Alrighty. Ooh, Professor's Research. Point blank. First card. Code card. We're gonna get that out of the way. And the Electric Energy. But we have the Professor's Research. Lily's Cutie Fly. I have a few cutie flies in my life. They're adorable. Mincino. Pet Lil. Which I'm going to get a little closer so you guys can see it. I just got to tilt it slightly so y'all can actually see the card. Articuno. I thought you were going to the bathroom. Postwick. Which, I love Postwick. Attacks used by Hops Pokemon. However, both yours and your opponent's do 30 more damage to the opponent's active Pokemon. Here is where this kicks. Before applying weakness and resistance. So that could really hurt somebody.
You can stack that up with
and then we have
Snorlax,
Cloth.
which I think lets you do more damage for Hop Snorlax.
A reverse hollow Lily's Pearl.
Let's see, do like an extra 20 damage with Hops.
A Rock Ruff. And this is a Veluza EX. So I do believe that is a dupe. I do believe we already had that one.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's okay. We're gonna have that.
We're gonna have a lot of dupes here.
These are called double rares, where it's like the regular basic EXs are called double rares.
Alrighty. Oh, another Hops pack. I did have to take my ring off though, because my fingers are starting to swell.
Okay, baby.
No, people are quite used to seeing my ring. It confuses people when I don't wear it. I've actually had a people ask.
Nope.
So.
You gotta protect your fingers, especially with your fingers.
So, opening ever so carefully. Oh, by the way, to those who enjoy a little bit, you could turn the fan on. By the way, to those who enjoy seeing the dad bod, it's going away.
Okay, I've lost a little weight with the new job.
I love it, but at the same time, yeah.
Can I just crack open a window?
Yeah, you could crack a window. Just lift that up slightly and crack it. So we have, I forgot to grab the energy card from the back. Fire Energy, Impidimp, and I know we have something in this. I actually pulled it out. So Impidimp, Lechonk, my favorite. What I love about Lechonk, so I'm going to say this. Obviously, most of y'all have not seen Orion. Used a little bit of him in the background last night, but it was still quite dark. He has a Lechonk plush that our toddler has commandeered, and he actually knows that it is a Lechonk, and you can tell him to go get his Lechonk, and he will. I love it. It's so cute. And we have Cubone. When the memory of its departed mother brings it to tears, its cries echo mournfully within the skull it wears on its head.
That's wild.
Cubone is such a sad Pokemon when you really think about it.
Like, they had some crazy. If you read the Pokedex entries,
Joltik.
Pokemon, it's wild. It's like being overly sad has a 50-50 shot of you either meeting a Blissey, because you're like, here, eat this egg and you'll feel happiness, or it's gonna be, I think it's, Gothitelle, or it's a different one, but it's basically like if you're in extreme emotional distress, it just comes up and breaks your back because it can't stand the intense energy of your negative emotions.
So,
like, I'm like, damn.
So this is N's Joltik. Since it can't generate its own electricity, it sticks onto large-bodied Pokemon and absorbs static electricity. Its move, costing 2, is before doing damage, discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. If you discarded a Pokemon tool in this way, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed, and it does 30 damage.
The paralysis actually is low-key good as hell.
And then you have Octillery, which does the Octo beatdown for 90 times. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 90 damage for each heads.
But
So if you get lucky with that...
Oh yeah, you have to get 3 in a row is usually enough to knock out most Pokemon.
This is just a Weezing.
But, no. Octillery, but also if you get a
Cramorant.
tails on the first throw, you get 0 damage, so...
This is a reverse Holotoad Scroll. Oh, this is a reverse Lombre. And an Alcremie EX, which is also, I do believe, a dupe. But that's okay.
So we're going to put a few of those with these basic EXs.
Lots and lots of EXs. But that's okay. Because some of them are adorable. That Alcremie is adorable.
Which means we're going to be saving that for you. You already have one.
I
Alcremie,
do.
that's a regular.
I do very much. I do not collect sets. I collect for cute, which also ruins me for games because like I haven't started Pearl yet because we did buy it for the Switch recently, Pearl and Diamond, because he and I like to play opposites. However, to be completely honest here, I haven't started it yet because I'm just sitting here absolutely just. I know I'm going to end up completely messing myself up because I like to play cute. And cute isn't always powerful. By the way, the song playing right now is a voicemail by Kino. So, code card. Oh, dark energy. And we are up to the cards. I thought you were going to the bathroom. Pupitar, normal. Alolan Geodude, which we had like tons of before we ever got like a second. Audino. Lily's Comfey. Volcarona. Alolan Marowak, which I love this. This Pokemon sets the bone it holds on fire and dances through the night as a way to mourn its fallen allies. And I think that is sweet, but also just absolutely haunting. I don't know why Cubone and Marowak are both like that. Wheezing. Shuppet, and I do believe this is a reverse. Oh, reverse Shuppet is needed. Oh, hold on. Enzoroark EX?
That's the SIR.
Oh, is this an SIR? Oh.
Yeah, that's the second top chase card. That's the second top chase card. She's like, oh.
Me acting all normal.
Oh,
Oh dear.
oh, I pulled oh. You get all the hits, babe. Why don't you ever let me fall? Oh. You complained at me earlier for getting a simple gold card, and you've gotten 2 out of the 6 SIRs now.
He is actually kind of salty with me.
I'm
That's
not
what's
salty. I'm more laughing at you because you gave me such trouble.
so. There is our second SIR.
Can I see that, please?
No, hold on. Ability trade. You must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. And Night Joker. Choose one of your benched ends Pokemon attacks and use it as this attack. So it's kind of cute. I will give you the SIR now. And then just a hollow Butterfree. Just kind of.
Nice hit.
Woo! I'm not good for a lot, but I hit cards. And then, oh, another ends pack. So yeah, that was fun. Hello.
I'm flopping things around.
I like it. At least he was here for that.
Yeah, because you would have just been like, oh, it's not bad.
Oh yeah, I would have just you'd have
bad.
gotten
I
back
came
and it had
back
just
in
been sitting there and
and
you'd been like, this is an SIR.
You know this is like a chase card, right? It's like top 2 or top 3 chase card.
I would be
right?
like, no, I did not. So code
It's
card from the
top 3
back,
chase card.
energy
Should be
card.
astounding.
Psychic. And then we start with a Toad School. Toad School. God, I
'Cause it's
can't.
like, so you know how there was Tentacool and Tentacruel? It's
Yep.
Toad.
The creepy
Toad
Mr. Mime
School
that I
and
absolutely hate. I don't like this
Toad
one at all.
School.
Sprigatito.
See, this is why I stayed from going to the bathroom. 'Cause I knew I was gonna be
Drampa.
needed.
You don't know that. Levincia. Once during each player's turn, that player may put up to 2 basic, I almost said shocky energy, electric energy cards from the discard pile to their hand.
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong, but I'm not right either. Super Potion. I need one of these right now. Ooh, Hops Corviknight, normal. And then we have a Reverse Magirma.
Yeah, you could say it better than I can because you know how I am.
Did you need that one?
Yes.
I think this is a Reverse Drampa.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Is that needed too?
No.
And a Hollow Noivern. So look at that. Alrighty. By the way, really quickly to explain what is going to happen to most of these cards, because like a lot of these we don't actually need for our collections. Multiple things happen to them actually. Some of these will probably be put up either for myself and my cute set, because he does the master set. I like to pick and choose, cherry pick my cute Pokemon. Some of them might be put aside for our oldest Solstice, because he also likes to collect and play and to trade and stuff. But where he's at right now, he's not always the best caretaker of his cards. So admittedly, we give him more of the ones that are a little older, a little not.
Well, ones that we just.
Ones that we have an absolute ton of commons, so that he can kind of work towards keeping them nice, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally snagged when he got the Entei the full art Entei from Crown Zenith. I snagged that from him because for like 3 months
Yes,
I couldn't find it in his room, and then it was like tucked away in the back corner, and it was luckily like
we do
flat against the
save.
wall.
I'm going to say we do save some of the nicer cards from him. Not that we don't want him to have them. Sometimes we put them up to give him later. Sometimes we do keep them for our own sets.
Well, 'cause when I gave him that one.
You know, we just trying to work on that. By the way, what you just heard was Sensuality. I did not read who it was by. This is Mysteryland by Harris Heller. And then he does sell them at lower than market value for the most part. Sometimes chase cards and stuff get closer to market value, but your normals are usually what, 10 to 15 cents?
I can tell you the exact way I do this. I do this 10 cents for all common
Lean
cards.
in slightly.
I do.
You have to lean down now.
So I do 10 cents for common cards, so like the non-hollow foils and non-reverse hollow foils, like that that Hops Corviknight you just saw. Hollow foils like the Regirock, or like that Noivern where it's a full hollow, is 20 cents, and then reverse hollows are 25, and I guess like if a certain card like trainers or supporters that are heavily used that are like 50 cents to $1, I'll put them at like 40 cents, 45 cents. You know, I take a little bit of a cut down on it, but I don't want to, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we don't. Yes, we bought a case of booster boxes, which is 6 booster boxes. It's a lot.
I've been looking
But
forward to this set for like 8 months, 6 months.
That A, B, we really don't. You know, we're not here to sell it for a huge amount. We're not here to keep it from anyone. You know, he's bought cards, singles, and stuff to be able to finish out sets. So we do. I did get you water, by the way, in your cup. Okay.
That's why I gotta pee. That's why I gotta use the potty.
So we do our best to kind of set that in a way that works for everyone, so that you know other people can enjoy.
About this, but unfortunately, with
With the rise of scalping, we wanted to make sure that people understood that we're not.
I usually feel bad when I buy more than a pack or two if I could find them in the wild.
Yeah, like we're not here to just sell them willy-nilly or anything like that. This is actually we collect.
Prismatic in the wild those 2 times. That was really lucky. Yeah, we didn't sit there and take the whole thing. Although I will say, I took one of each of the evolution tins, but there was a whole nother set and a half left after it. I wouldn't have taken all of them if that was all that was there.
Yeah, and the tins and stuff we usually keep for me because I like the more kitschy.
You like the tins and the pictures that it makes.
So,
I like the coins that come out of the tin.
And then we have fighting energy. So while he goes to the bathroom, I'm going to continue. But Centrit, you have Cupid. You are stalling your bladder.
I know.
Lombre.
It's okay.
Squovet. Oh, that looks like a different one. No, it just looks different from that angle. Okay. Squovet. You are a pretty little squirrel. Verizion. Just bought my mic. Hops, choice band. So to explain what this one does, attacks used by Hops Pokemon this card is attached to costs, I think one less? Is that one less?
One colorless less.
One colorless less and do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, again, before applying the weakness and resistance.
And the thing is, if it's Snorlax, he lets your Hops Pokemon do 20 more damage. So you got 20 there, 30 there, plus 30 from Valencia. And that's all before damage, resistance, or weakness.
This Pokemon can control ice at will. Articuno is said to live in snowy mountains riddled with permafrost. So there's Articuno. And then we have a reverse Sprigatito. Art. Another Articuno art. Did we already have this one?
You pulled it from the ETB last
Oh yeah,
time.
I forgot we did. Okay.
That's the chase for the IRs, the illustrated.
And Ends Reshiram.
See, this is why I'm really just
Okay, I'm gonna sit and let him go. We're just gonna sit for a second. We're gonna take a short break, y'all. We're gonna take just like a quick little break. You know, ta-da! He's happy the box has paid for itself. Yay! But yeah, no, we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna sit here for a second. This is Magenta by Beats background. Oh, I accidentally just completely fudged up. Let me go back to it. I can't go back to it. That was Magenta by Beats background. I messed up, y'all. I messed up bad. So I will be probably regular streaming a little bit later. I don't know. Depends on how long it takes us to get through all these boxes, or if we even open all the boxes. Something that Poseidon and I had talked about is if we hit a certain amount, we would probably actually stop and, you know, resell the boosters that are left, or the packs that are left, so that other people can rip them too. Because I understand to a certain extent that, you know, wanting to collect, but I also legitimately understand, like, wanting to actually rip the pack and get that dopamine and whatnot. And as fun as it is to watch someone do it and watch them go through, you know, all their cards and stuff, it is also, there's something just so fun about actually opening one yourself. So now that I've given him a second, and he should be close to done because he was just peeing, TMI, Lily, he's into potty. So used to saying to potty because we have DeBabins who is working on it. So opening one more. I'm really excited about this set. I've had ever so carefully. We've had a decent amount of hits. The fact that we got that second SIR tonight was really fun. So that's 2 for the day. Code card that I'm pulling out. And very carefully sliding out the water energy. So Ends Clink, which we have a couple of. Lotad, Loki, the best dad. That's what he looks like. Jack be nimble, Jack be kick. Jack does a rear kick. Remoraid. Combuskin. Because he's going to combuskin the door. Kidding. He actually does. He looks like he is going to Kool-Aid man the side of your house. He looks like he's going to Kool-Aid man the side of your house. He does. Alolan Golem. Which took us so many packs to get one of these after getting, so many Geodudes. But it took us quite a while to actually get our first one of these. Now we've got like 6 of them. Escavalier. And then we are to, a hollow spiky energy, which I don't know if that's one he needs. We will have to see. A reverse hollow Noivern. We had the full hollow a minute ago. And another Eonos Kilowattrel full hollow. I'm going to ask him when he gets back about those two, because I don't know if we had those. Pulling an Eono pack now. So from our first box, we are at this much left. I don't really know how many I've opened. I know each of these has 36. We are going to be here a while, y'all. But that is okay. I am having a good time. I hope y'all are having a good time. Just being able to sit and chat and talk. Just having a good time. This is Let the Game Subside, by the way, by Beats Background. I can link in Pretzel Rock so that people can see it. It is, honestly, it's really great for streaming, because it allows me to use quite a bit of music that I wouldn't regularly have access to. So before we get into it, code card. I know I could pull these to the front. I just don't. Electric energy. Alrighty. So, Larvesta. Beldum. Which is so close to Beldam. It reminds me of Coraline. Torkoal. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Haha. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. I wonder if Pokemon does the Pokemon world actually need coal? Coughing. Maractus, which has an ability called Exploding Needles. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, so it has to be an attack. Cannot be any sort of like background anything. Put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. This thing could actually take out, if it's low enough, something that attacked it, which is really kind of cool. So, Cincino. Adorable little Cincino. And then a Toedscruel. A reverse Cubone. A Morgren reverse. And a full hollow, I do believe. Ribombi. I didn't know if you needed these two.
I don't.
I didn't think I was being mean.
Yeah, kind of bad.
Okay, sorry.
It's more just I list them.
I wasn't sure if you needed one of them.
I don't need spiky, but I need to check the label because I can't.
I remember you saying something about some sort of bat.
No.
Okay, it wasn't that. Or was it like a normal? I don't know.
I
don't remember.
What I need now at this point is coughing, and that's just because I don't want to go into the box and try to dig it up. I don't think you. Oh, did you get a normal?
I just got the normal coughing. That is all of our normals done.
Yep. Now we have reverse hollows. Reverse hollows and hits.
So now we need reverses and hits, so the harder cards to get.
That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
End pack.
Impact.
End pack.
Get it.
Let's hope it has a good impact on our cards.
I think you already had a good impact with the SIR. And then an Articuno right after it.
I am
Chase of the IRs.
full of ridiculousness tonight. Alright, so I am going to pull these forward. Fire energy. Code card. Absolute, things no one really cares about. Now, in all reality, because we don't need these are all going to be separated out. But Larvitar, Carablast, Lilligant, Torchic, Barox Scouting, which I'm going to tilt so you can actually see it. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon or 1 evolution Pokemon. Reveal them and put them into your hand and then shuffle your deck. So, Volcarona, Low Kicks, Reverse Drudigan,
That's a Drudigon. Some people that.
Hopsbag Reverse, and a full Butterfree.
Just at this point, put them into the 2 piles and I'll go through them if I.
I know, if it's one you know you need, let me know.
It off the top of my head or something.
So, on again. Gonna pull the 2 cards. I'm actually just gonna pull them out. Steel Energy. We have Durant. I had to, I'm sorry. Mogrim. Galarian Stunfisk, not Alolan. What am I saying? Galarian Stunfisk. Bombardier. Bennett. Pangoro, which there is legitimately so much going on in this card, but I did figure out that's its face.
Okay, so that sounds like
So,
I was looking at it and yesterday, I was like,
Grimmsnarl.
that's
Such a
the
happy.
evolution at Morgan we were talking about.
Floragato.
Need that one.
This is a reverse.
I do need that one.
Oh, he knows he needs that one. Look at that. A reverse Togedemaru. And a full art Hop Snorlax, which we have a lot of.
Oh,
Now,
oh,
interestingly enough, with this full hollow, attacks used by your Hops Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's
That's what I'm saying.
active Pokemon before applying resistance and weakness.
you can't
The
stack
effect of extra helpings doesn't attack. Now,
Doesn't stack.
interestingly enough, this does not have to be in your active spot for that to work.
it. That's what I'm saying.
He could just be on your bench,
You do that
just
with
kicking it.
You do that with the band and the Valencia or the Postwick, and now you have 90 extra damage with all your Hops Pokemon
Yeah.
right off. The
He could just sit there, sleeping on your bench, killing everyone.
Yeah, it's one of those where it's.
That's a very
Hop
shiny.
Pokemon,
It
I know
is.
that's the way that Hop Pokemon work.
So-
They're not strong on their own, but when you start getting those effects.
Also, hello, I see you. I haven't seen you in forever, but hello. Oh, wait.
Who
Hold
are you
on.
talking to?
Astrid, just for you, I have a card I need to show you.
Which one?
The SIR I pulled tonight.
Both of them. Well, you pulled both of them today, and
I know,
on the
but-
same, they're on the same page.
Just
They're on both
can you
the same
pull
page.
it? Can you pull it out gently? It'd probably be a little easier. So we have two SIRs
Yeah,
for
I'll just
this.
pull it up.
I want to show you the one that I actually got because you need to
pulled them
giggle.
both.
Oh, I know it's probably horrible, but he's such a cutie. I need more pictures of him. So that I pulled, and that is an SIR for this. The
You did the same
hilarious
thing
part
with
when I
this earlier,
pulled
too.
this,
You're like,
I was just like,
"Oh."
"Oh look, an art," and he
you
was
did
like,
the same with this too. You were like,
And
"Is this a
then
full art?" And I'm like,
"The
"It's an SIR."
Salamence." The Salamence.
That's like number 3 card. That's number 2.
Yeah, I
The only
pulled
thing
them and
better
I
could
was
be
just
the
like,
Lily
what?
Clefairy.
So, we are on to a hot pack. But yeah, how is adjusting to mom life? I'm sure it is quite interesting. He is so cute though. Oh my goodness. Code card. Leaf energy. What is it? Is it leaf energy? Grass?
Grass, leaf.
Grass type.
Who cares how you say it?
Komala, which I have not had a lot of. Shuppet. Hops Corvus Squire, which is normal. Ends Sigilif. I really don't know how to say this one. Ends Darmanitan. Low kicks. Combuskin through the door. I'm gonna say it every time now. Reverse Super Potion. Reverse Lilligant. And another Snorlax. There is a lot of those Snorlaxes. We are gonna have so many Snorlax.
We are.
How many are you allowed to have in a deck?
4.
Alrighty. Eono pack. If I can get it open. Ah! There it is. Ha. Just so y'all know, you are listening to Float by James George. So there's that. Gonna pull these out. We have a water and a code card. A smoke and a pancake. Noibat. Matang. Rockruff. I love the art for this Rockruff. It is, the stylization on it is so cute. It kind of reminds me of Slime Rancher. I had to think of the game. Magmar. Postwick. Clove. Which, again, just looks like Krabby might have had too hard of a time. Or, actually, honestly, you know what? This kind of reminds me of... This reminds me kind of Krabby, but like after Squidward goes to the future in SpongeBob. I am Spongetron.
See,
That's
I
what it
was
looks like for
thinking
me.
It looks more like a certain Disney villain that talks about being so shiny.
Oh God, Levincia.
That's what it looks like to me.
A reverse Clink Clang.
I need that one.
A reverse and Castle. There is an ad break coming up. Actually, it just started. So I will stop after this for a second until that ad break is over. Sorry, YouTube watchers. And, ooh, a Mimikyu EX. Oh, it's so shiny. So shiny. I'm going to hold on to this real quick for just a minute. I need to get back into this. My current fixation has been Stardew. Oh my goodness, you and I need to Stardew together. We need to Stardew together. I'm going to point blank say it. I'm actually going to say it in my chat.
Canada Astrid.
Mm-hmm. There we go. But yes, so there is that Mimikyu. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna give this to him, and then I will show it again after the ad break.
It'll be a nice little sleeve now.
But yes, so admittedly, once again another stack, and I think this is honestly kind of dwarfs the stack that we didn't need from the first couple boxes, or it's about a decent size.
Because
we
have so many dupes.
Yeah, we do have a lot of dupes, which dupes happen, and honestly, I'm okay with it. Partially because I like getting dupes, because I do like to build decks and I do like to play. I am going to wait for this ad to be over here, so I am just going to actually start sorting out my energy for some reason. I'll give myself something to do. That noise was my tummy, dear.
Okay, well, sorry that I thought it was our
Oh,
child.
it's okay. That noise was just my tummy.
It's kind of like a middle,
Boop. Boop.
sleeping and being disturbed by your sleeping noise.
Ta-da.
So I was like, hold up, I want to make sure they don't
There we
just
go.
come barging in.
Tad tipsy since I'm with some friends, but I wanted to pop in for a bit. Cut a long string of ad breaks right now. I know, I'm so sorry.
Here you go. Is that still Astrid?
Yeah.
Skyrim fan there, eh?
So, to explain once again, I do keep a long set of ads. There is a reason I keep a long set of ads. It's because when I do this, I end up with 60 plus minutes of no pre-rolls. And I have found, for me, okay, this is for me and for me only, I actually keep a higher retention when I have less pre-roll ad. So I do tend to do that. So ad break is finishing up. We are going to go back. Where is that Mimikyu? Ah, here it is. So right as the ad break started, we did get a Mimikyu EX, which is really nice and shiny. I love this card. I hope we have a dupe of it, because this is really cute.
It is the dupe.
Oh, is that the dupe? Okay. So next pack, y'all, is an N pack. I've had a lot of Ns. Yeah, honestly, you go, Astrid. Getting used to motherhood, I can say, as someone who did it
31 reverse.
in an area where I didn't have a ton of friends. Like when I first started being a mom, I was by a military base, and I was not friends with a lot of the military wives because I supported my soldier and I supported other soldiers, but like I just couldn't get into the whole family FRG aspect of it. I tried so hard.
So this is what you want to say as well. You like this?
I think it's cute, yes. So, Parasect. But yeah, no, when you get the chance, always take some time for yourself. It's always absolutely great. A Lowland Geodude, of which we have way too many. By the way, this is Fashionably Late by Stream Beats and Fashy. Stream Beats by Harris Heller and Fashy. Back from ad break. Got my headphones. Pupitar. Pupitar. Audino. Audino's sense of hearing is superb. Not even a pebble rolling along over a mile away will escape Audino's ears.
So
I wonder if Audino would have known about Bruno. To mix Pokemon and Disney for just a moment. Would Audino talk about Bruno? No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Never mind. I am an idiot.
Not an idiot. You just were.
I moved my stacks because I have a new.
Yeah,
So.
I see that you moved them. That's
Ends PP up. This.
This card's got everybody. The moment everyone saw this, even at the pre-release, someone was like, "Look what I got." We all went, "Huh?"
Just. I can't. I can't with it. Ends PP up.
What? What?
Pelipper.
Is that a reverse Pelipper?
No, that is a normal. Hops bag, also normal. We are reaching our hollows and whatnot here now. So we have a reverse Sentret. Okay, a reverse Larvitar. Oh, wow. My stuff is still from EX from like... Some of that is still possibly viable. Reverse Larvitar.
For like competition.
We need to meet up so that I can Pokemon battle you. I will probably horribly lose again. Most of my decks are pretty more than power. Go with him if you want to actually have a challenge. Lily's Ribombee. I want to know if Ribombee can give bombastic side-eye.
Is the bombastic side.
It is the bombastic side. We have a hop pack. Hopefully Hop gives us some hop hits.
It's just a hopping pack.
We are horrible tonight with the dad humor. The dad humor is alive and well for us. But yeah, Solstice actually was asking about you and your little kiddo here the other day. He wanted to know when you were going to visit him, and I was like, honey, we probably have to go visit them. That is not how that works when you have a baby, okay?
Like, buddy, remember
card.
when we had ours and...
Do you remember when we had your
us?
brother? Caterpie. Oh, I know, and honestly, I'm going to say this. As a mom, it feels, Enzwulu, it feels like this is just going to drag on for forever because, you know, like loss of me time and loss of sleep and all of that. I can tell you right now, it feels like a day when they get older. Like, Orion just turned 4 on the 22nd. And I remember almost crying, looking at him. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it's been 4 years. Bagon. Paris. 3 months on the 4th of April. Oh my goodness. Oh, sexy Oinkologne. Not the reverse.
Not a shiny, sexy pig.
I love how what Oinkologne does is aromatic stomps and headbutt bounce.
That's,
but yeah.
That's
yes, really. Orion just turned 4. Solstice is 10 now. I mean, it's a thing. Bennett. Another hops bag, because we need to hop in hops bag. A reverse Pelipper, which he needs apparently. A reverse Shelmet. And a... yeah. Is that how you say it? Ludicolo? Oh, interesting. Vibrant Dance. All of your Pokemon in play get plus 40 HP. The effect of Vibrant Dance does not stack. But still a nice sort of supporter card.
It gives you a little bit. It makes you a little more tanky.
Lily Pack. I can't believe we're just getting to, I would say, maybe 3/4 of the way through our first one. We've been at it a little over an hour. We're going to be here a while. I hope y'all are ready.
All 6 of them on stream. That's going to take forever.
Oh, I would love that. I have some from school for both of my kiddos, actually. Solstice actually got to see and go into a no gun. They did not attach the gun. Black Hawk helicopter here in the fall. And was it in the fall or was it in the spring? It was in the fall. And he loved it. Absolutely loved it. So that was a big thing for him. So we are Jazz Lo-Fi by Lo-Fi Sleep and Chill and Study and Sad Music. What?
How to never stop being sad.
That is a name.
How to never not stop. What was it? How to never not stop being sad.
He is thriving in his own way. We are having some problems in school right now, Alolan Graveler. But that's gonna happen with any kid with autism. It happens. We're just done sparse. Can't say it. I was just done sparse, but I couldn't say it at all. I was like, oh my gosh. Impidimp. Yeah, he's thriving in his own way, and we are very proud of him. He'll actually be quite excited because LeChuck! Because we have so many new Pokemon cards, and he'll actually quite enjoy doing that. Another Iris is Fighting Spirit, normal. A Virizion. I always want to say Verizon, but that's my phone plan.
I said it for a long time.
That's my phone plan. Hop's Choice Band. Ooh. A reverse Butterfree. That's kind of cool. A reverse Excavalier. Oh, a Paldean Clodsire EX, which I'm pretty sure is something we needed based on his reaction.
It's one of the two only
Look at
EXs left that we don't
how
have one of.
I love all the different little...
I love Paladin Clodsire because
It's just, I love it. I just had to show it. So yeah, very exciting. I think we only have one EX left, one regular EX. So, yay. We're going to have most of this set, which is nice. Because the sets, unfortunately, even just buying them are really expensive now, but we love the hobby, so... We are children with adult money sometimes. We very carefully maintain that.
that's the reason why, like I said, I sell back, but not overly inflated.
And then a
Try to put
Steel
that money
Energy.
towards more cards.
So, Billy and Onair. I always want to say Onara.
I always want to say O'Hare.
Pancham. Is the new EX like lowercase EX now? Can you... Yes.
The
Yeah.
old EXs were
The new
old EXs were uppercase.
The new EXs are lower.
Yeah, and
Oh, real pretty. They've all got such...
'cause the
Yeah,
old
it is
EXs,
lowercase
from,
EX.
the old EXs are from a while ago. 'Cause they didn't
Minfino.
reintroduce EX again until Gen 9
Petlil.
Scarlet Violet base set. But it was in like
Alolan
Gen 6 or 7
Golem.
cards that they had that in.
Oop.
I think it's 6.
Excavalier. Just a regular Eano's Electrode. With Thump Thump Boom, this Pokemon does 100 damage to itself, so it is essentially...
How much does it have?
100. It is essentially a knockout to itself. But you flip a coin, and if heads, the opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. Or it does Electric Ball, which just does 100 and doesn't hurt the Electrode. So even in the card game, all it knows is self-destruct. Reverse Squovette.
And it's at least lore accurate.
Oh, yay!
That's what we needed too.
We got Hops Wooloo.
Is that
And a Hollow Lycanroc. But I'm going to show this one a little closer to the camera. It does have a slight bend to it, so I'm going to... Look at it. It's so shiny, it's so pretty.
he's pondering life.
I love Hops Wooloo. If Hop wasn't so annoying...
She does not like his character in the game.
He's annoying.
Your rival after Gen 2, even Gen 2, it's pretty laughable, but like after Gen 3, your rival is not challenging in almost any game I've ever seen.
I will
Or ever
admit,
played.
in the case of what you're
So,
saying,
like, the
Astrid...
first set of series, dude, your rival was up.
In the case of what you're saying, like, I personally don't buy cards often. I'll buy like a pack or two. We buy sometimes little boxes of cards as like a way to motivate Solstice, things like that. He likes to collect, he likes to master set. I think you finally have
I have Crown Zenith, Master
Crown Zenith
Set,
and Obsidian
Master
Flames.
Setted for a minute.
But Obsidian Flames he finished for a minute,
ago.
a while, but he just got all of Crown Zenith here recently.
I had all the arts for a while, but I needed the reverses, and I was just being lazy
So.
about not getting them, and then I did. So.
But yeah, like I said, we like this. I will admit it is so much easier for me to play the TCG Pocket.
It's a smaller deck size. You don't have to worry about trying to search for energy. You get one every turn. And, I mean, there are ways to get more energy, but, like...
It allows me to be a little cuter in my Pokemon without getting bumped for it. Dark Energy.
You still get kind of bummed for it.
Oh, Lily's comfy. Sandra eating some berries. Cufant. Lombre. Oop, I just dropped the Cufant. Ends Clinklang. Hops Sandaconda. Copperaja to go with that Cufant. A reverse Nimble. A reverse Coughing.
Yep, that's coffee.
And a hollow Tyranitar.
Roar.
Garar.
A Tyranitar.
Tyrannaroar. Alright, next one. This is a Lily pack. I can't open it. Oh my goodness. There we go. I can't open my pack. Shit. There we are. What?
We got 2 other Kunos.
Oh yeah. So there you go. Got a Weef energy, grass energy, whatever you want to call it. Mincino.
At the time, I'll just say it's
Pet
pink.
Lil. This is a Piloswine. Another Cufant. What a little cutie. Ends PP up that I'm always gonna. I'm not an adult with this. I try so hard to be an adult with that. Never gonna happen. Iano's Electrode. Hops Bag. A reverse Milcery. A reverse Hops Choice Band. And a Lily's Ribombee. End pack. Gotta get an end pack after he gets his PP up. I admit, even as a child, like when I would get PP ups and stuff, I chuckled every time.
Yeah.
So-
When there's like,
I was
there's no
such a
PP
child.
left. When you do a move to the point,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
he's like, there's no PP left. You struggle. I'm like, yeah, you would struggle with no PP, wouldn't you?
Yeah, the child in me never outgrew chuckling at the PP, which, you know, whatever. Water. I did just reveal I know there's a hit on this, so Paris.
He's getting sleep ready.
Wingle?
Yeah,
I just read that wrong.
It's
Swinub. Shelmet. Hops Cramorant, which still looks like it has seen. This Cramorant looks like it is annoyed. It is as annoyed with Hop as I get.
Did you see the other, like, the
I
other
have seen
camera
the
where
other,
it's,
the one that's
angry?
like, it's
It's
not
like
angry, it's eating something.
But in the game, when you hit
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it hits you back.
Artillery. Wheezing. Reverse Magmar. Reverse Noibat. And a Volcanion EX. There we go. As I say, I did pull that one out slightly when I grabbed my energy, so I knew we had a hit in there.
We're going. I'm gonna be able to get you a master set too.
I don't need a master set. Damn.
I'm just saying, like,
I know.
at
Oh,
least like the basic ones outside of the arts, and even
So-
then you got a decent amount of extra.
I have to show you all what I just did on accident. I was splitting my card.
They fall everywhere.
No, I was splitting my cards out.
Oh,
I ended up with wheezing on top of both.
easy.
I was just like, oh, I'm going to split this because this card pile's getting kind of high. And yeah, no, I was wheezing on top of both. It was just really funny to me. Hop Pack, because he is everywhere. Because Hop follows me around like the Eagles with Hotel California. That song
They have
haunted
so
me.
many better songs than that too. And
That
that's what
song
makes me sad.
haunted me for months.
You
It
know
was
how many
everywhere.
better- like they have so many good songs, and Hotel California is like one of the only ones people consistently know. It makes me sad.
It's kind of sad, honestly. So, Lotad with his Loki dad mustache. Look at that mustache. This looks like a dad that just learned he could wear socks with his sandals while grilling. Like, this is a dad who just realized that there's
He has the
no.
mustache with like the sombrero looking hat thing on, or whatever.
There's
it's
like
called.
a
Not
sun
sombrero,
hat
but,
even like this is a dad who just realized there's no law against wearing socks
the
with
hell you want
sandals
while you're
and
doing-
like cargo shorts, or God forbid those shorts that don't even cover his thighs. You know.
You start to mature when you realize that you can wear what you want as long as you're not naked.
Sentret,
So like, who cares?
Tropius,
Like I used to go into work wearing
And
a robe. I was the
Zorua.
manager.
Postwick,
I mean, I had clothes on underneath, but I would wear my Jedi robe.
Levincia, Reverse Carablast, reverse Piloswine, and a Ludicolo. Holofoil Ludicolo. Yeah, no, I love kind of giggling at all these. Like, the cards are great, but I love giggling at them from time to time. So only about 8 more packs for me, and then we're going to switch to Poseidon for a minute. Which does get to mean I get to take a break. Yay! Oh no, sorry, 10 more packs. I can't count. I'm sorry. That does mean I'm 26 packs in. I'm 26 packs deep, y'all. It's not enough. What y'all need to see is my trash can where I'm throwing these. It's so full. This trash can's screaming for help. No one saw that. Squovit. Metang. Noibat. Rockruff. Ends Castle, which ends Pokemon in play. Both yours and your opponents have no retreat cost, which is kind of interesting when you compare that to the other stadiums for the people. It's almost always damage, whereas ends like, nah, pull your shit back. Like, retreat.
To try to knock something out when it's constantly moving around.
Yeah.
It's
Sexy Oinkalone. I haven't gotten as many of these tonight as I thought I would, actually.
as you said, they got
Exceligor. Dunsparce Reverse, which we needed. A Reverse and Zorua.
I needed that one too.
And I'm not sure what's behind it. Oh, a Mamoswine EX.
I need all 3 of those because I'm gonna sleeve the Mamoswine for the hit, and then I needed both those reverses.
Look at that.
By the time I get the pulling cards, I'm not gonna have anything to pull. I'm gonna be sitting here just waiting for specials.
He's gonna be like, this is such bullshit.
It's not bullshit. I'm not upset.
So we are listening now to New Sun by Gil Hermelin. Hermelin? I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Again, thank you so much to Pretzel Rocks for providing music. Because I pay for it, but still, thank you for providing it, because it's a nice service to have. I do pay for it, but it is also a nice service to have. Cubone. And Joltik. Larvesta. Beldum. Articuno. Postwick. Klauf. Which I want to read about real quick. Klauf hangs upside down from cliffs, waiting for prey, but Klauf can't remain in this position for long because its blood rushes to its head. Shocking.
Mountainous.
Reverse redeemable ticket. A reverse Lichen Rock. And a full hollow Noivern. I almost said Noibat. It was a Noivern. Can't read. My name's Jared, I'm 19 and I can't read. Sorry. Oh, this poor trash can. I just admit every time I look, it's just overflowing and I keep pressing it down and it's not doing nothing. What? Please show people what you just did that with. Just hold your hand out so people can see it. Literally just used his drink, which was
The bottom of my drink.
the bottom of his Powerade bottle to slam the trash down.
I'm not gonna put my foot in there. That's my normal.
Your foot wouldn't fit.
I mean, I probably could be able to, but it'd be highly uncomfortable.
Yeah, like, damn, we're not Cinderellaing this. Psychic energy. Wingle. Swinoob. Shelmet. Shelgon. Pangoro. Grimmsnarl. God damn. I can't even say it. Ends PP up. The PP up. The PP is up. Reverse Volcarona.
I need that one.
Reverse Billionaire. And a full Magearna. Full hollow Magearna, not
Yeah, it's just a hollow one.
hollow foil. Why did I say full? Hollow foil.
You're not used to having. It took me a while to understand, like not understand, but be able to get the differences easily, like about.
I'm about to full caveman this pet. There we go. full quest for fire this pack.
So, no more fire cards. We have all fire cards other than the Full Art Full Canyon EX and the SIR Full Canyon EX. But those are both special hits.
Pillow Swine. Cufant. Sprigatito. Hops. There we go. Hops. Silicobra. Volcarona. The Alolan Marowak. Brock's Scouting. This is a reverse Magmortar. A reverse Tadbulb. Oh, and a Ruffian full art. This is a 2 silver, so what's that?
It's a full art.
This is just a full art. So trainer full art. So there we go. And Ruffian is discard a Pokemon tool and a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. So
both, because there's 3 different trainer full arts, and the only one left now is the Brock one.
So
The Iris one.
he is gonna be so mad if I get more.
You've been getting all the good hits.
Girlfriend luck. Girlfriend luck.
Whatever, I'm not even gonna complain about it. I'm not gonna complain about it.
You're getting dopamine.
I'm getting upset about it. I'm getting paid for it, thankfully. The
Getting
worst is when you buy things like this and then like you get no hits or like really crappy ones, or all the same, and you're like, I really would like that
Alright.
variety.
Caterpie, Magmar, Hops Wooloo, Bagon. I always want to say Ragon. Lily's Pearl, which if the Lily's Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes 1 for your prize, which essentially means either you get a free kill, woo, or an EX doesn't count as 2. A Greedent, a Regice, a reverse Hops Rookity, which he needs. We're going to hand it over. A reverse Remoraid, and Ends Zoroark EX. Full art. Is that another one we needed? Yay! More hits.
This box is a really good box, actually.
This has been a great box. Can I have that before you put it in? I didn't get to show it to the camera real well.
Show it to the camera.
So, there is full art.
Yeah, no, you've gotten some seriously good pulls on this one. Second top chase card, top IR chase card, 2 different.
We've gotten some really good ones
like
this time.
4 or 5, like less double rares and more full arts and other things like that, which is perfectly acceptable by me.
So,
I ain't never gonna complain.
this is a hot pack.
Hop out of here.
I am gonna need to like move these cards soon
Yeah, we're gonna
before we do yours.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. So yeah, in just a moment when I'm done with my next 1, 2, 3, 4 packs, at 5 packs technically because the one in my hand, we are actually going to switch places. You're going to have Poseidon sitting here, and he's going to open one of his in the back. He's not as used to it. He's not as used to talking.
I'm pretty good at performing, and like I've done musicals and other performances and stuff like that.
But this is talking to nothing. Like unless I am directly reacting to something said, I'm just talking. I'm just talking to, be here to sort of, because, and here's the thing, it is officially 0:45. So most of my people that watch this in the Eastern Coast could be sleeping. I do have some who are in Europe who are also sleeping because it's like 6 a.m. And then I have like some West Coasters who are still awake and could be watching, but a lot of my views come from after the live. So this is more me talking to not only the void, but also to them. So we have Milkrai, Paladin Wooper, Whalmer. When it sucks in a large volume of seawater, it becomes like a big bouncy ball and it eats a ton of food daily. Now, what I love about that is so subjective because it could mean literal ton or it could just mean a lot.
T-O-N or does it say T-O-N?
T-O-N.
Okay.
So I love the subjectiveness to that. Black Belt's Training, Pelipper, Ens Klinklang, Ens Castle, a reverse Durant, a reverse Hops Corvisquire. Nice. And a Whale Lord to go with the Whalmer. Its immense size is the reason for its popularity. Whale lord watching is a favorite sightseeing activity in various parts of the world.
That's the art card I got.
It does a 4 colorless, right?
It just means for
4
any
colorless or for any energy.
Yeah,
Um,
all retreats are colorless, honey.
10 plus. So this attack does 50 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. I actually have a
And it requires
4.
four. So technically, if
So,
you use all water,
could be 210.
right off the rep.
I actually have a booster pack Darkrai that has the same kind of thing with dark energy, and he hates going against that.
It's not booster pack. It was just dark ride.
No, it's a booster pack when it has the little
Oh yeah, you mean the
booster pack. The booster.
Sorry, I thought you were saying booster pack. As
No,
in, like,
booster.
a booster pack.
No, like peekaboo.
Yeah, I get it now. That's why I was just confused. We're good.
Alrighty, ends pack. We're down to 3 more from this box, so there's that. So,
Ooh, sorry about that. That was a little loud.
that was a tad loud, bro.
I was just tossing the table.
That was also a little loud, I'm sorry. Alrighty, we have... I just put my whale alert on top of my energies. Why did I do that? Try to keep things separate, and I don't. Hops, Corvusquire, we are on to our normals first. And Sigilif, Bill, and Onair. Pancham with the little fluffy butt. I love the little fluffy butt. Bennett, Pangoro to go with that Pancham. Look at that. Grim, I love it when you get those, by the way. Grim Snarl. A reverse Lotad. A reverse Maractus. And a hollow foil double. 2 more, and then I get to swap out.
Well, we're going to take a slight intermission to figure out how we're going to move on.
Yeah, we're going to take a very slight intermission, so it actually is going to go to my intermission screen. Oh, sorry, I have 3 more. I can't count. I have 3 more packs left.
I think you just keep losing track of how many.
I do keep losing track. I've opened so
earlier
many.
When I kept counting, and I was like, I think I'm right at the same amount now. I looked and I was like, 2 packs.
I have so many packs. It so hurts.
Is this one like stuffed full? Because I feel like you've pulled more than 36 packs at this point.
I feel like it
feels
too.
like it.
It's like that time. Okay, so
It's-
we
oh
live
my
in the
gosh.
Mitten State, and in the Mitten State, I'm going to say garden gummies are legal. And there was a time when he was given a bag of garden gummies by my mother that she didn't like the flavor of.
They came from a
And
legal source. It
Legal
wasn't like these
source,
were
but
poor
she had given him this pack that supposedly only had 10.
It was only supposed. I never had these ones before. It was only supposed to have 10. And it
It's
equaled like 200, so 20 per piece.
And Star
I
Marker.
ate like 25 of these on my way to work,
Clink.
and still had like a third of the pack left. And I was like, man, that's not that bad. And then I'm in the middle of working, and I worked at food service at the time, and I turned to do something, and all of a sudden I'm like, what am I even doing anymore? And not in like the existential dread kind of way or anything. It was like I literally have no clue what I was just doing next.
He was
and then
still
I looked it up because I was like, the eating the garden doesn't usually get me.
Yeah.
You have to usually have something a little more potent than eating it. Nope. That was rough.
I can tell you he was still following the white rabbit when I picked him up from work.
And that was like 6 hours, 7 hours later.
Still a little.
I'm still like, ooh, I'm a little tired.
That was a fun night because I was like, wow, you're actually human. Look at that.
I know, right? How dare.
It's like when Pin shows that he has emotion. Fungus.
Nice to have.
Enstar Maka. Noibat. Alolan Geodude. As much as that man puts up with from me. Astrid, hello. Virizion. Hop's Choice Band. Articuno normal. A reverse Matang. A reverse Ends Clink. And ooh,
And that's
the
the
Dunsparce EX. We are officially finished with our EXs for this set. Woo!
Oh, yeah, the free X's are the ones that are special arts and full arts and stuff like that.
How does one dab? I forget. Is it like this?
Just go,
Am I a real millennial for not knowing how to do that?
You very much are showing your age a little bit because I am like the youngest of millennials and oldest of Zoomies, and I
I have
barely
one
know
more
what that
pack and then I'm
was.
getting out a camera shot. Okay, I promise.
Last pack magic.
Last pack for this box. I do have another box, but he will be opening his next. So he will be opening one and then it'll come back to me. We're kind of just back and forthing it. We're going to be here for a while, so I hope y'all are prepared. We have caffeine out the wazoo.
I'm actually more just sobering up better. So now
Yeah,
I'm
he's
getting
he's a
energy.
little he was a little happy earlier. How much is like 6 or 7
Well, how many did I have?
shots?
It was
Six?
It was 800 proofs.
Yeah, 800 proof. He was a happy boy.
Wasn't that
Torkoal,
heavy. It was starting to get to the point where I was like, oh, I'm
Coughing.
actually starting to feel it.
Komala, Shuppet, Levincia, which once during each player's turn we can put up to 2 basic electric energy. Alolan Marowak, Lily's Pearl, nope, this is not. Is this a reverse? That is a reverse Yano's Kilowattrel, which is kind of cool. A reverse Levincia and a hollow foil Tyranitar.
Or is it a full hollow or just a reverse?
Full hollow Tyranitar.
Okay.
And then this is a reverse Kilowattrel.
Yeah, those two are-
Alrighty, so I am going to place this on my intermission for just a second. We will be right back. We just kind of have to figure out how we're moving things so that he can have a clean space to be able to open the cards up. So, one moment. Please bear with us. We'll be right back. Is that the one I wanted? No, that is not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. Look at that. Paused. We will be right back, y'all. So really quickly, I know that we just had ads about 30 minutes ago. As we're finishing up, I'm actually going to run my ads again. People are cool to take a break here on Twitch. Obviously, I'm going to run about a 2-minute ad break. For those of you on YouTube, obviously, you're not going to see ads. You're still going to hear the music. You're still going to see the stream is paused. But we are going to roll through and run an ad break just so that he has the most amount of time with those ads off, and he doesn't have to hopefully doesn't have to roll through that. So we will be back in about 2 minutes. Thank you all so much for bearing with us, and then when it comes back from ads, it'll be him.
Alrighty, we are back after that ad break. I'm going to open up this box of Journey Together. I just gotta crack the seal on this thing. I think I can do it without the pen. Maybe not. Wait, no, got it. There we go. Whoa. Oh, and it came with another promo card, the same one as before. So with these boxes, I got them on the pre-sale, but then after, for like the pre-release sale, but after that had been done, Pokemon Company announced that there'd be an enhanced booster box, so it would have the same amount of packs, but with that promo card with the Journey Together stamp. So the first box we had opened didn't have that, but the last one, this will be the third one after that, has had them, so we'll see about the other two tonight. Yeah, this one had a promo card too, man. So the first one just didn't for some reason.
Everyone gets to see the elusive Noxie arms because I very rarely wear anything that shows them.
Alrighty.
It's time for the win. Oh, hold on.
I have to say what?
No, I'm just scrolling this down so you can kind of see what your level is on the music. This one's pretty low.
I was like, I'm not.
It's Faded Memories. This allows you to see like where you're at and where the music is. Just try to make sure you're always louder than the music.
Oh, I can't even hear it.
What you can, but here, if you see that you're talking lower than that, first of all you'd be whispering, but
yeah I was like,
we're teaching him.
I said, y'all are gonna have to bear with me. So.
He knew.
So I kind of just go down one side. I'm doing the right side first and then the left. So the first 18 packs will be the right side. The second 18 packs will be the left. Gotta get my sleeves over in a better spot. This is where you guys thought she was being a caveman. I am worse by far. I almost always end up struggling to open packs. So we got the code card. And we got water energy with these.
Remember to tilt it to your right.
I did. Did it both ways. Alright, we have a Wingull, Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon. Ooh, wow, these are getting all separated in my fingers. We have the Greedent, Regice. We have the Hops Corviknight, Reverse Hollow Shuppet. Oh, a Reverse Hollow Sandaconda for Hop Sandaconda, and the Full Hollow Butterfree.
You have such a soft voice compared to mine, because I'm just like, I'm gonna talk normal, and you're like, nah.
If I just talk normal, I might wake up Orion, and also I know that mics are different. Like my voice comes in loud over phone, so I figured a microphone's going to be even more sensitive than that. Yes, so I'm trying to spare these people's poor ears and not blow their eardrums out by accident. All right, we have Milcry. Yeah, Milcery. Yeah, it's like more like Milcery. Paldean Wooper. Black Belt. Ooh, there we go. Black Belt Trainer. Training. Is it training? Training, not trainer. Whalmer. Spiky Energy. A Super Potion. Ooh. We got Ensdarmanitan. We have Florigato Reverse, Hops Corvisquire Reverse, and a Veluza EX. It's a hit at least. We got another one, so I think that makes our second double of this. And we got a Lily's pack. Ooh. I always kind of like how they look. Packs are crispy. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I know some people don't like the sound of popping knuckles and things like that. So, here is the code card. And there you go. Psychic Energy. Now, personally, with these energy cards that have been released in Stellar Crown, I love them with these like almost like a crunch, like ice texture look to it. Personally, I love saving these energy cards specifically for my decks and whatnot because I think they look awesome. Now, you got there we go. Okay, we have a Noibat. Rockruff, Magmar, Caterpie, Sensino, Toadscruel, Ensdarmanitan, a Reverse Hollow Pelipper. Oh, it's another hit. We got Eonos Kilowattrel.
Nice. Is it one that I didn't get?
It's one of the 3 arts you did not get. And a full hollow Reshiram. Ends Reshiram. Sorry about that, folks. Yay. There's an art.
You were worried you weren't going to get any.
I never said I wasn't going to get any. Oh, dude, you're talking to me. We were going to get any. You're over here the one pulling all the SIRs when you were getting salty at me about getting 1 gold card. Alrighty, we're on to the next pack. I believe we are at pack number... I think we are in pack number 4. Alright, we got the cold card again. And a fighting energy. So we have Enzorua. Ends Daramaka. A fungus. It's a mungus. A fungus that is a mungus. Ends Clink. Iris's Fighting Spirit. An Octillery. Hops Cramorant. A Reverse Hollow Sentret. A Reverse Hollow Swinub. And a hollow foil Ludicolo. Oh my goodness. There we go. This pack was giving me troubles. Pretty good at opening now though. Alrighty. We have the code card. And electric energy. Yeah. Ooh. The Hops of Wooloo. Bagon. Paras. Wingull. Low kick. Kicks. I don't know if you're supposed to say kicks or kick with that. That's one of the newer ones. I played the games, but it's just never know how to say them right. Combuskin. And a Alolan Golem, which I think is cool as heck looking. Reverse Hollow Magmar. A Reverse Hollow Oricorio. And a full art Lily's Clefairy.
Oh, is that the...
It's not the chase, but it is a full art that we don't have.
I thought I had the last of the full arts. No, last of the EXs.
Yeah, EX is the which is I think they're called double rares. Alrighty, we're opening up a Hops pack. Oh my goodness.
No?
No, I'll get the. There we go. Alrighty. Here's code card again. And a dark energy. We have to start off with Eonos, Wattrel, a Squawkabilly, Furret, Cling, Ends Clang, not
Babe,
Cling.
you're the one on camera. You get to drink. Pin redeemed hydrate.
Oh, okay, I'll drink
Pin's
those.
making you drink.
I probably sound dry.
You always sound dry.
Excuse me very much. What was in that? I'm more just like, really? And then we have Lily's Pearl. Sensino. Maractus. A Reverse Dunsparce. a reverse Lambre, and a full hollow foil Masquerada. Alright, on to the next pack.
Suffer, also good morning.
Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot. Suffer. Suffer, good morning. What is that supposed to mean?
Just telling you to suffer, and also good morning.
Suffer what?
His wrath.
His wrath. Are you gonna waterlog me?
Yes, actually, he does that with me all the time.
Can't waterlog me. You know how well I can intake the fluids. Got a steel energy there. Swinum. Shelmet. Shelgon. Swear, how many times have I heard you say Shelmet and then Shelgon? At least 2 or 3. At least 3, I'd say. And I think I've had 1 or 2 already. Dang. Milcery. We have an S Cavalier. Eono's Electrode. A Volcarona. A reverse Volcarona. Hops Silly Cobra. And an Enzorourke EX. That is a hit. That makes like the 3rd or 4th one that we have. I think they lined up the boxes with a lot of those ones. Not that I'm complaining. Sorry about that, folks. Alrighty. Another code card. A water energy. Okay, here we go. We got a Druddigon, I think it's called. A Chonk. One of my favorite spoof Pokemon. Cubone. Joltik. Toadscrew. There we go. A Ruffian. Low Kicks. A reverse hollow Durant. A reverse hollow Iris's Fighting Spirit. And a Hops Snorlax hollow foil. Shiny. Alrighty. We are about this will be the quarter way, after this pack, will be a quarter way through this box. We are opening up a ends pack. We have code card and grass energy. Here we go. We have the Paldean Wooper to start it off with. Good old Whoopie boy. Whelmer. Black Belt's Training. Enzorourke. And a Lowland Marowak. Brock's Scouting. Virizion. A reverse Hops Rookity. Reverse Impidimp. And a full hollow Whale Lord. Alrighty. Yeah, code card. Got codes for days. Gonna break in. Psychic energy. Oop. I don't throw everything everywhere. Then we got Larvesta. Metapod. Black Belt's Training. Eonos Voltorb, Combuskin, Alolan Graveler. There we go. Sorry. Escavalier, Reverse Metapod, a Reverse Hollow Bombardier, and a Magmortar Holofoil. Alright. Here is the code card. And Dark Energy. So we got Duramaka, ends Duramaka. Fungus, ends Clink. Lotad. Hop's Choice Band. And Articuno. Postwick, I always say that wrong. A Postwick Reverse Hollow. Hops Cramorant Reverse, and a Magerna Holofoil. So far, we're doing all right. Got an Eono pack we're opening up next. Sorry about that. We have the code card and an electric energy. Okay, we are going to go with Oricorio. Professor's Research. Ends Purloin. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Purloin. Lily's Cutie Fly. Barock's Scouting. A Volcarona, Alolan Marowak, Reverse Hollow ends Daramaka, a Reverse Hollow Tyranitar, and a Salamence EX. That with our doubles. Alrighty. Alright. Opening up our next pack. We are doing another ends pack this time. We have code card. And fighting energy. Because, gotta fight it out. Have the Lotad, Nimble, Larvitar. That is a Remoraid. A Cloth, Lavencia, Super Potion, Reverse Hollow Shelgon, a Reverse Hollow Morgrim, and a full Holofoil Metagross. Oh wow, this is actually a really cool attack. It says Conjoined Beams. It does 130 plus. It says if Beldum and Matang are both on your bench, this attack does 150 more damage. For 2 energy, that's 280 damage. That's pretty good. Code card. Fire energy. We have Petlil,
Mencino, Toad School, Mr. Mime, Wheezing, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, Hop's Bag. Oh, we got another hit. We got Maractus Illustration Rare and a Regirock Hollow Foil. That was 2 out of the 3 art cards left that I needed for illustration rares. The only one left now is Furret.
Nice.
The one I was kind of hoping to get 2 of because I thought you would think he's cute. Alright. Good guard. Water energy. Gotta put out that fire from last time. We have Carablast, Lilligant. Sorry, I'm going to stop for just a second so I can get my piles organized. They're almost falling over on me. Swear this table's just made in a way to make things fall. It happens. Lilligant, Torchic, and a Lowland Graveler. Hups Corviknight. We have Bennett, a Pangoru, a Reverse Hollow Delmise, Reverse Hollow Lilligant, and a Full Hollow Double. Hops Double. Alrighty, next pack. Ooh, alright. Grass Energy and a code card. We're gonna go with a Spirigato verse, or Sprigatito, I think is how it's supposed to be said. Drampa. Durant. Morgan. Articuno. I always say this wrong. Postwick. I kept saying Pastwick. We have a Cloth. Hops double reverse. Babe.
Nice.
It's the chase of the entire set. We have the Lily's Clefairy. We're going to take a nice closer look at this. And behind that is Lily's Rabombi. So we just got a whole Lily group going on in here. But here is that SIR Lily's Clefairy that people have been going a little crazy about. It is quite cute. I will give it that. Look how happy that Pokemon looks. Look how happy Clefairy is. I'm very happy as well right now. That is really nice to see. That's awesome. Yay. Alright. We are going to open up our next pack. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I got code card. And a Psychic Energy. We have Dunsparce, Morgrim, Lechonk, Cubone, and a Grimmsnarl. It's your favorite card, babe. Ends PP up. We have Pelipper, a Reverse Hollow Carablast, a Reverse Hollow Escavalier, which that's the evolution to the Carablast. That's pretty cool. And an Iano's Bellybolt EX. The hits start coming and they just don't stop coming. This is like this set has had a great pull rate. Alrighty. This will be the last pack from the right side. All right, we have a code card and a dark energy. Here is Q Font, Lombre, Squovet, Matang, Wheezing, Hops Cramorant, a Maractus that miraculously showed up, Reverse Hollow Whammer, a Reverse Hollow Enzarua, and a Full Hollow Lycanroc. Alrighty. Just from half that box, we've gotten some serious hits so far. Look at this box. It's got both the Full Art Clefairy and the SIR Clefairy. Alright, first pack on the left side. See what we can lead off with. Lead off with a code card. And a Fighting Energy. So we have Bombardier, Galarian Stunfisk, right? Yep, Galarian. Parasect, I mean, not Paras, my goodness gracious. Pupitar. Ooh, and we have Lavencia, Oinkologne, Bayonet, a Reverse Hollow Cubone, Reverse Hollow Squovet, and the Full Art Brock's Scouting. I love Brock. I find him to be quite a funny character in the whole show. He's such a trope. So that is the last Full Art trainer card we needed. Now we're at Full Art. We're at Full Art Pokemon cards. Like with the Pokemon on them, not just the trainers. Alrighty. We have the next pack coming in. If I didn't struggle with it. Sorry about that. We have the code card and an electric energy. Okay, we have Joltik, and then Larvesta, Beldum, Torkoal. Oh, sorry.
Probably. I was reading what Pin had put.
Hopsback. What? Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know what he was referring to probably about, unfortunately.
Probably going to make you suffer.
And Kling Clang.
Or that you were probably immune to his suffering. I don't know.
Hop Sandaconda. We have a Reverse Hollow Drudgegon. A Reverse Hollow Black Belts Training. And a Full Hollow and Reshiram. Sorry, folks, about that. Nose itched really bad, but I really felt like it'd be a little weird just sit down.
I technically redeemed it, but stretch, Bib.
How am I supposed to stretch here?
Just, you can stand up and stretch, you can just stretch your back out. Your posture's horrible, but I won't make you do a posture check. Okay, I didn't mean crack yourself, snap, crackle, and pop, but that works.
No, that's probably why my posture's bad, is when...
What I love is in the background, I've been making art.
You've been making art, I've been getting arts, look at that. We make a team. Just kidding. I'm just... Here. Alrighty. Next pack. We are, I don't think I've said it yet. Yep, because it's only been up for half a minute. We are listening to Ghost in the Daylight.
Who's it by?
Harris Heller.
Okay, so that's
Same person that been on earlier.
Beats.
Yeah, Stream Beats. Aren't they all Stream Beats?
Not always.
Oh, okay. So, code card. Oh, wow. Wow. Steal energy. Don't try to steal it from me. And we have Coughing, Komala, Shuppet, Hops Corvusquire, Copper Raja. I always keep Cooper. We have Ends Castle, Oinkalone, Reverse Hollow Aldino, Reverse Hollow Lavencia, and a Mimikyu EX. So there they are. Gotta make sure to sleeve up the hits. Is this one of your packs or my packs? I don't remember setting a pack up there.
It might be one of mine.
I don't know. Alrighty. We have Code Card and Fire Energy. Let's start this off with an Alolan Geodude. And then we have Audino. You know what Audino always makes me think of, honey? Audino!
Oh my god. You can explain that one.
All right, so I played a game a lot called Hollow Knight, and Hornet's one of the characters that kind of like helps guide you per se, but she fights you and she always makes that noise before she attacks in one of the battles. Sentret and Noxie has found some of that to be absolute. She found it very irritating after a certain point.
Yeah, you and Wanja.
Wanja. That's not the same game, but here's Hop's bag. We have a Pangoro and a Grimmsnarl. Oh, another Grimmsnarl, but reverse hollow. I always said Kessleon, but I guess it's Kecleon. Reverse. And a Tyranitar full hollow. Alrighty. Alright, we have a Hop pack coming in Hop reverse hollow. We have now a basic grass energy, and we got Qfont, Lumbre, Squovat, Matang, Ends PP up, Pelipper, Ends Cling Clang. Wonder if he needed his PP up to make it Cling Clang. A reverse hollow Fungus, a reverse hollow Ends Clink, and a full hollow Butterfree. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I am a little sorry. I'm not that sorry, but I am a little bit. Alrighty. And we have the code card. And psychic energy. So we have Ensigalef, Billy and Onair, Pancham, Mincino, Esselgor. Oop, that one kind of gets whited out. There we go. We got a Lily's Pearl, a Greedent, Reverse Hollow Lotad, Reverse Hollow Maractus, and a Northern Full Hollow Foil. Alrighty. We have Code Card and Dark Energy. So we start with a Noibat and a Rockruff, Magmar, Caterpie, Ends Castle, Hops Sandaconda, Copper Raja, a Reverse Hollow Matang, a Reverse Hollow Piloswine, and a Full Hollow Ludicolo. There we go. There's the code card for you folks. And water energy today on that one. Now we're going to go a Petlil with a Piloswine to a Qfont to a Sprigatito, Regice. I'm surprised they got Regice and Regirock in this set, but they don't have Registeel. And then we have Hops Cramorant, an Octillery, Professor's Research Reverse Hollow, and a Whale Lord art card. And then behind that is Hops Snorlax. Now, I did pull this one when I went to a pre-release event, but I love this card. Look how big it is, and Noxie pointed out to me. Let me go to the right side of it, up here, right around here. You can see there's a little boat right there, like a big old sailboat. Kind of show you the size comparison of how big Whale Lord actually is, because he's a big boy. I remember as a kid reading the entry, he's supposed to be like 60 feet long or something like that, 48 to 60 feet. Weighs like 800 pounds. Alright. Okay, we got another code card. Shocker. Oh my goodness gracious. And Fighting Energy. Just realized I had Water Energy on that, and I pulled a water art card from that pack. It was destined to be. Now we have Hops Wooloo, a Bagon, Paras, Wingull, a redeemable ticket, Spiky Energy, a Salgor, a Reverse Hollow Paldean Wooper, Reverse Hollow Hops Choice Band, and a Volcanion EX.
That, I suppose. I saw it but kind of ignored it because I can't see it on my phone correctly, so I assumed it was a bunch of swearing. But
Sorry, I had muted to ask you about that. Well, thank you for staying up with us. We have a code card and a Fire Energy. Hopefully this pack is lit. This box has been, that's for sure. We have Hop's Silly Cobra. And a Fungus. Inzdaramaka. Noibat. Wheezing. Ruffian. We have a Sensino. Reverse Hollow Milkrai. Milksuri. A Reverse Hollow Parasect. And a full Hollow Eonos Kilowattrel. Alrighty, we are down to our last 8 packs in this box. So we're a little over 3/4 of the way there. We have code card and a steel or metal energy. Depends on what you want to call it, I guess. Now we have Swinub, Shelmet, Shelgon. Again, Shelmet and Shelgon. They get cut together, I swear. You're right. They probably do. Milcery, Hops Corviknight, Greedent, Regice, Hops Wooloo Reverse, Eonos Tadball Reverse, and a Lycanroc Hollow Foil. We are on to the next one with Grass Energy and a code card. We have a Alolan Geodude, Lotad, Sandtrat, Enzorua, a Maractus, Toadscruel, Enzdarmanitan, Reverse Hollow Eonos Electrode, a Reverse Hollow Cramorant, and a full Hollow Metagross. Code card and electric energy. We're gonna go with the Whoopie Boy and a Whalmer, Black Belt Training, Enzarua, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, and you know it ain't easy being Wheezing, Reverse Hollow Mr. Mime. Finally, we got the Reverse Hollow Ludicolo and a Whale Lord full Hollow Foil. I have a couple packs here. Empty packs on the ground. All right. I am struggling on this pack. Oh my goodness. Almost had to resort to my caveman ways to get it open. We have code card and psychic energy. So we have a Tropius, Swinub, Dhelmise, Black Belt's Training with he's kicking in this one. A redeemable ticket. Combuskin. We have a Lonely Golem. Reverse Hollow Black Belt Training with his leg kicking. A reverse Galarian Stunfisk. Ooh. And a Alcremie EX. Mine had a lot of EXs even with that SIR and whatnot. Wow. Alrighty. Grabbing another pack. It's stuck. There we go. Okay, we have Code Guard. And Darkness. Darkness.
Did you just make a Hades joke?
No, I was more like, darkness. Like scintillating resplendence.
I honestly thought you were trying to kind of...
No, that's more like darkness. He's more like, oh. I was more like, can a man not have a succulent Chinese dinner?
That man died, sir.
Yeah, well, you know what? That was still funny as hell. Ensdarmaka, the fungus that is among us. Ensclink, Lotad, and Hops Cramorant, Maractus, Sensino, Reverse Hollow Furret, Reverse Hollow Masquerada, and a full hollow Lily's Rabambi. I know, that's why I just...
Was that the pack you just had?
It's okay, it's all commons. I had already shown them, I just dropped them. A little bit of a klutz. Got 3 packs left.
But you're my klutz.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3 art cards, 2 full arts, an SIR, and a handful of EXs so far in this box. If we can get lucky, we might get 1 more good hit. That'd be really nice. Goat card. Fighting energy. You gotta fight for it. We have, let me get a little closer for y'all. Shelmet, Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Escavalier, Brock's Scouting, Volcarona, a Reverse Hollow Octillery, a Reverse Hollow Copperaja, and like I said, 1 more hit would be really nice. We got a full art Zacian.
Nice.
It's very nice. All 3 of those reverse / hit spots were exactly what I needed. There we go. Wow. We have Fire Energy with a code card. We love the Nimble. And we have Larvitar, Remoraid, Carablast, Toedscrew, Darmanitan, Low Kicks, Reverse Howl Lechonk, Reverse Howl Joltik, and a full hollow foil Magerna. Man, that's a weird way to spell Magerarna. Weird. You know me and my ability to pronunciate things well.
As you say it,
Pronunciate. Whenever I said pronunciate, people got mad at me. I mean, enunciate. People said that wasn't a word either. So it's like, what am I saying? Articulate then? Is that what I'm supposed to say? You want me to gesticulate? Gesticulate. Sorry. You knew what I meant.
You know you love me.
You knew what I meant.
I do.
Last pack of the box. We have another code card. And Steel Energy. Hops Wooloo to start it off with. A Beldum. Wingull. Bagon. Low Kicks. Iris's Fighting Spirit. Virizion. reverse hollow Whalmer, reverse hollow Greedent, and a full hollow Double. So, I'm going to show off our best hit of the box real quick because it is also the chase card of the set. Here we are with that Lily's Clefairy SIR. And personally, I'm going to show off another card that I personally really like, that I thought was pretty cool. If I could get a hold of it. And that is Iano's Kilowattrel Illustration Rare. I like how it kind of just has her folded up like, this is mine. That's my bird. But, alrighty, thank you folks for having me. We are probably going to take a short break so I can clear up my station now from all my stuff that I just had. And we'll be right back.
Really quick though, I actually have to show them how to do this.
Yeah, so you are going to see me learn technology, and that should be
technology learning time. So, for those of you who believe that because he is younger than me, he is more technologically advanced, he is not. So, take the little mousey.
Yeah, don't be infantilizing to me, please.
I have to, though. It's
No,
so
you
cute.
don't. No, you don't.
You want to go on Be Right Back, which will pause the stream. We will be back in just a few moments, just taking another quick break. I am going to run an ad break, which it would actually be running in 6.5 minutes anyway, so you're going to see another 3 minutes of ads on Twitch, not on YouTube, and then we will be back for more cards. I will be opening up my second box of the night, so 36 more packs to go for me. And depending on what we get, we might open that last box. Who knows? But we will be back in just a moment, y'all. Alrighty, I'm going to come back in a little bit early because I've only got about 30 seconds left. Anyway, hello everyone. You are back to my lovely smiling face. My lovely smiling face. So, Hello, hello, hello. Twitch will be back in about 15 seconds. And we will get into my last box of the night. So, wow. As it stands, we have had tons of fun tonight. Either way, I'm rolling in at about a 2-hour and 45-minute stream right now. So this is one of my longer streams. I think my longest I've ever done is 6 hours.
It's a pretty long time.
Oh, it was. I hurt after that stream. I had not moved.
Yeah, the not moving part probably wasn't great either.
So, for the record right now, while I try to open this damn box without hurting my cards,
Would you like me?
no, I'm in a caveman my way in it. My damn self. We are listening to Shark Tsunami by James Flamestar.
Shark Tsunami.
Yes, and I am gonna...
I was not ready for those two statements to be put together, but okay.
You're never ready for anything.
Shark Tsunami.
Sharknado.
That's kind of what it made me think of.
Okay, we're in. Just took a second, but we're in. It's not something I've had to say many times in my life. Here's your waterbed. I don't want it to get covered in trash.
You're good on more just...
Okay, so I've got a cool little belly button on top. I don't think I showed you guys the top last time. So this one does not have the promo card.
It didn't have it?
Nope.
So I think only half of them did then?
Yeah, I think only
That's weird because it should have came with it.
it didn't. So
Weird.
that's fine. Hey, we have more
Well,
than we
man, I'm more
need,
just,
so
like, confused because it was packaged and sent to me as a case, so
yeah, it was kind of
it was never opened by the distributor.
so odd. Anyway,
So it was just like I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened. to
we
it.
are gonna go left, right, left, right, left, right, because I don't do one side up, one side down the other. We are going to start with my right, which is a Iano pack. So we're just back to me chitting and chatting and having a good time. Iano want to know what's in this pack. The usual code card. He is also counting exactly how many cards we need left for this set, so he's doing maths. Well, he's kind of doing. He's grazing some maths, I guess. So,
I was just looking.
Lilligant, Torchic, Yolan Graveler, Dunsparce, come busking through the wall. Alolan Golem. So hey, we can.
Is it a reverse hollow or no?
No, it's just regular.
It's one of the few reverses that we have.
And then
Nice.
Excavalier. And then our first reverse ends Clang. A reverse Combuskin through the walls. And another Mamoswine EX card. First pack, first small hit.
That's good you said.
So, woo! We are back in business. We are also listening to Lone Tree Haze by Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Lily Pack. Second of 36, which is actually, this will be my 38th pack of the night because I already opened a box. For those that missed, I apologize, but y'all can always watch the VOD. You know, there is a VOD.
There are hits in her first box.
There are hits in her, but he got the better one because he got the Clefairy, and you know, but whatever. I'm not jealous at all. Y'all should see the bombastic side-eye I just got. So much side-eye. So, and that ends Hops Corvisquire
I didn't make the rules on
and Sigilyph, Billy and Onair. Pinch him with his little fluffy butt. Octillery. Hops Cramorant. That looks like it needs a nap. Lily's Pearl. And a reverse hollow PP up. A reverse hollow Brock Scouting.
I need that actually.
And a Dunsparce EX normal.
Nice. So yeah, those two sent that. Thank you.
So look at that. An end pack, because we always seem to find them right after we get his PP up. I can't. Where's Faye when I need her? What is Faye doing right now? I need Faye. She probably is, actually. She's probably being a nice, reliable adult. Alrighty. So, the usual code card. Energy. Caffeine. Did you just do that like Hadito on purpose?
No. Caffeine.
Oh.
Like cocaine.
Can you not say that on my stream?
Sorry.
Toga Damaru. Scovet. Paris. Milky. Hops Choice Band, which I haven't read this yet. Oh, did I? Did I? No, I didn't.
It lets you 30 damage extra. If it's
Oh yeah, no, I did read. I haven't read Hop's Bag. Articuno. Postwick. A Reverse Ruffian.
I needed both those.
A Reverse Ruffian.
And I saw that in the next one.
For it.
This is the last illustration.
Look at how cute it is. For it. Oh my goodness. And a Masquerada. But at the same time, I'm going to show you guys again. Look at that little fucking thing. That's so cute. I'm sorry. I was getting very excited. This is adorable. So, hop back.
Hop back in here.
There we go. I had to fix something. So we have and fighting energy. Now we're on to the cards, starting with the Rock Ruff and a Caterpie and a Magmar and Hops Wooloo, Lily's Pearl once again, a Greedent, greedy little bastard, a Regice, a Reverse Pupitar, a Reverse Wingull, and a double. Full holo double. So many doubles.
I mean, have you ever played the
Lily
game?
pack.
There's a lot of them.
They're so cute though. Like, they're adorable. I love them to death. Okay, so. Lost it. Code card. So many codes. Grass energy. Nimble, because Jack be nimble with a Larvitar. Carablast. Remoraid. Grimmsnarl. Got another PP up. I'm really good at that tonight. Yano's Electrode. A reverse Torchic. A reverse Hops Corviknight. And another Ludicolo.
You said Corbin Knight?
Corviknight.
I need that then.
Reverse? Okay.
I literally just got to that.
He's been like, I need. We actually do have a good solid chunk of this set
We have
done.
almost all of it at this point.
Almost all of this set is
Yeah, it's looking good for us.
an Iano pack. Love that noise. I'm sorry if y'all don't. That noise is just so fun for me. Code card. Metal Energy. Bumping my mic. We have a Beldum. A Baggin. Wingull. Toga Damaru.
You started it.
He just threw me off. You threw off my groove. I need to throw you out a window. Hops Cramorant. Octillery. Regular Wheezing. And then we have a reverse Metapod. A reverse Cutie Fly. I just dropped the Metapod. And a Meowscarada. Did we need that Metapod?
No.
Okay. I'm going to pick it up later then. Oh no, actually it's right there, so I can get it very gently. I was worried it had flown into the depths of nowhere under my desk, because my desk eats things. It really do. Unintentionally, but it still eats them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. We are almost 3 hours in, y'all. I am so excited. Like, I don't normally do this long streams, honestly. So, another hot pack. I don't know why it's so amusing. It's like reminiscent of when I used pulling a banana open to simulate the idea of ripping someone's skin. Anyway. Code card.
Can we not ever say that again?
I needed it for an audio.
I know. Can we not ever say that again? That's some like serial killer-esque type.
Carrots work great for breaking bones.
Again.
Impidimp. Lechonk. Look at how cute that Lechonk is. Cubone. Ends Joltik. Yano's Electrode. Volcarona. Alolan Marowak. Reverse Graveler. Reverse Alolan Graveler. Reverse Alolan Golem.
I need that one too.
And a full hollow Rushroom. Full hollow?
Just a hollow foil rush.
Hollow foil, there we go. I'll get it right eventually. Someday. That day is not today. End pack. No, I'm not counting. I honestly just figure y'all are stuck with me till I'm done. Y'all just get to be stuck with me. But you're here for me anyway, so there you go. Code card. Water energy. I need water, actually. Water. Mincino. Pillow Swine. Petlil. Q-Fit, that cutie little elephant. Cincino to go with that Mincino. Maractus. Toad Scroll. And a reverse Alolan Marowak. Reverse Larvesta. And another hollow foil Reshiram. Ends Reshiram. We're getting a lot of those. It is hotter than hell in here, y'all. I'm actually gonna take this off. I was gonna wear it because my arms are flabby, but y'all get to just deal with my flabby ass arms. Deal with the fact that Noxie is fat. If you didn't know that from my art, now you do. Now you do. It's like, look at the art of me. I'm kind of big. It's okay. I live with it. Y'all can live with it. If you don't like fat people, go away. Another inspec. Alrighty. Code card. Fire. Cramorant is eating something. He's cramming it all right. Floragato. Floragato. Hops Rookitty. Ends Clink. Lily's Pearl. Banette. Pangoro. A reverse Petlil, reverse Banette, and a hollow foil Butterfree.
I have that reverse Banette. Thank you.
There you go. So, ta-da. There's that. Lily pack. This trash can it's dying. It's dead. It is screaming for help and emptying metal energy. Sandtrit, Anzarua, Tropius, Swinub, Volcarona, Alolan Marowak, Wheezing, Reverse Floragato, Reverse Ends Castle. Oh, and a Volcanian
Yeah,
Volcanian
it's a full art
EX.
Volcanian EX, and I do need that one.
So look at that. Did you need either of these?
No.
We're getting more hits. I like the hits. I realize I don't sound super excited, mainly because all I'm watching is this fill up. I think we have multiple pages that are just full on both sides.
Yeah.
We
they're
are.
not double the way they work. They're in order. I'll explain
I'm
them.
excited.
1 second. Let me see. So we got no more grass that we need, like for like the regular parts.
Mhm.
I don't think we have any for the badge either. 'Cause there's I gotta like this one off at least. Clear is all done. So we need a reverse hollow whale lord,
Mhm.
reverse hollow Reggie Rock,
Okay.
reverse hollow Oinkalone,
Okay.
and
The rest is all arts and hits.
that's the 3 reverse hollows we need. Yep, and then
Low
we need
tad.
the last full art we need, like full
Low
full
key the
art,
best dad.
is the Salamance. It's gonna have like a pink backdrop, and then after that we have 3 SIRs that we need and 2 gold cards. So
It's clink clang. Harps Anaconda. Caparaja. Reverse Tropius. Reverse Swinub. And oh! Hopzation EX.
see if you put the SIR that
I would love the
Oh,
SIR.
nice.
I'd be so excited again.
that would be one of the
Ends.
3 we don't have on that level.
Okay, we are pretty close to having the whole set. And on the upside, some of the extras that we have we can use to fund getting the rest of the set.
Mhm.
Because we like having at least one full between the two of us. Black Belts Training. Delmise? Yeah, Delmise.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Shelmet. Rockruff. Verizian. Hop's Choice Band. Articuno. Reverse Centret. Reverse Shelmet. And another Snorlax. Another ends. Why are there so many ends in this?
What do you mean? What? Honey, if there's, it goes in order. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's not, because I've had 3 ends in a row.
Have you been going back and forth between the 2 of them?
Yeah.
2 sides? That's why.
Well, I unfortunately know that I have a hit in this, but I won't tell you what it is till I'm done. I pulled it out when I was pulling out my stuff. My pullout game is not on point tonight, y'all. Oh, I don't think it ever is, really. I've never had to learn how to do that. Wingle. Togedemaru. Paris. Squovit. The sexy Oinkalone that I will forever call that. Bennett. Pulled 2. Hops Bag. Reverse Durant. Reverse Corvusquire. And Tapu Koko EX. Which does Linked Lightning. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon. It's a 60 base, so that could be a total of what? 160?
Wait, I'm sorry, what is this start at?
It starts with 60 and it does 20 more for each benched Pokemon.
Technically there's a card that makes so you could have 8 benched. For each benched Pokemon, or is it each of your benched Pokemon?
Each of your benched, sorry.
You could technically have the area 0 under depths and have 8 out there, so it'd be 60 plus 160, so like 240.
So yeah, it can do heckin' damage, y'all. Lily. There it is. Alrighty. Code and energy. I just dropped that energy. I'll pick it up later. It's fine. We got enough. Paldean Wooper. Impidimp. Not one of my favorites. Whalmer. Tadbulb. Klauf. Levincia. Alolan Marowak. Reverse Whale Lord.
Yep, I need that one. That's one of the three.
Reverse Regirock.
I need that one too. That's.
And a
I would
Tyranitar.
say if it was a reverse Oinkalon, I would have been like, okay, everything else is just a hit.
Now we're just waiting on hits.
Still 2 out of 3 of them.
Hot pack. Did you just meatloaf my stream? He just meatloafed my stream.
Please don't ever say it that way again. You're not loafing meat ring.
I mean, you could later. Although it is 2 in the morning.
So I was just use your government name.
I know I'm in trouble when he goes to use my government name. Which is so rude of him, really. Alrighty, so we have Grass and Code Card. Paris. Squovit. Milcree, which takes me, I have to tilt pretty far. Paladin Whooper. Ruffian. Cincino. Maractus. Okay, the reason why I say it that way, I'm going to point like 6. I know someone's going to point out. It sounds so much like if y'all have ever played the original Age of Empires when you were being like the Grecians. Every once in a while when you would click and tell them to go somewhere, they would just go Erectus. And it's just, it makes me laugh so bad.
Homo erectus. That's when we started standing up.
It just makes me giggle. It makes me giggle. Let me have my fun. Okay, so we have a reverse Fungus, a reverse Bombardier, and a holofoil Magearna. But yeah, Maractus will always make me think of that. Just gonna say it. Okay. There we go. Boop. Alrighty. Water and Code Card. We are starting off with a Larvesta for this one. Following that up with a Beldum, a Torkoal, a Coughing, Barox, Scouting, Verizian, Hops, Choice Band, a Reverse Voltorb, a Reverse Wattrel, and an Among Us EX. I love these EXs. I'm going to show you why, because I love that little the shiny stars. Shiny stars. They're so pretty. Lily. I haven't gotten any real good hits from this, though. I'm kind of sad.
We have a 1/4.
True. I used all...
In the front. You got that illustration there, too.
Oh, I did.
What, halfway through it, maybe?
Yeah, halfway-ish. Alrighty. Sprigatito. Hops Silicobra. Fungus, to go with that Amoongus. Enzdarumaka. Rough. Oh. Ruffian after Enzdarumaka. So the door is open, and I can't do much other than hide it. So Ruffian. Low kicks. Combuskin. A reverse Lily's Pearl. A reverse Rockruff, which I know is not what we need. And I didn't do that. A Lily's Clefairy EX, which he will have to come sleeve in a moment. I don't like sleeving his cards because I always do it wrong. I'm not very good at it. Gonna be honest with that. I'm not very good at it. So we are gonna go to a hop pack. I am gonna be talking a little bit softer, a little bit more chill right now because my son is awake. Might even just do this. No, can't. light's too much. There we go. It's a little better. My camera's pretty set for the lighting that we had, so those two. Oh, no, I actually have to turn it back up. Damn it. So there is the Komala, the Shuppet, Hops Corvusquire, Ensigilif, Articuno, Postwick, Klauf, Reverse Mincino. Oh, there's the Reverse Winkaloni needed. And a full hollow Kilowattrel. Hollow foil Kilowattrel. There you go, not full hollow. Hollow foil. I will get it eventually on the first try. So let me just get these kind of set in a way that works. Poor code card stack is so thick. Alrighty. Here we go. Energy and code card. Going to start with the Impidimp, Whalmer, Tadpole, Cramorant, Toadscroll, which I do quite love because it coils its 10 tentacles around prey and sucks out their nutrients, causing the prey pain. The folds along the rim of its head are a popular delicacy, so not only are you a bastard, we eat you. Ensdarmanitan, which comes with Flame Body Cannon. It does 90, discard all energy from this Pokemon, and this also does 90 to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon, so it does it to 2. So yeah. But then there's also Backdraft, which you don't have to discard for. It's a 30, but it's dependent on one thing. It's 30 for each basic energy card in your opponent's discard pile. So if you've knocked a couple of them out already, great card to use. Not necessarily great for early game, let's be honest. Redeemable ticket. That is a reverse Drampa, another Swinub, and a hollow foil Butterfree. I'll show the Swinub again for a second because I do absolutely love this card. It's so pretty. I love the pretty cards, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cards and I are buddies. Okay. Oh, stretch it out for a second. Iano. Iano's card pack. Woo! So I'm not gonna look, but we're just gonna grab the back 2. There you go. I found if I don't look at them, I don't have as much trouble. Billy and Onair, Pancham, Mancino, Cufant, Levincia, Super Potion, Hops Corviknight, Reverse Beldum, Reverse Pancham, and another Snorlax. Sorry about that. I let some of the cards hit the deck a little hard. We are currently listening to Ashes from Stream Beats by Harris Heller, and I want to read that correctly. I don't 100% It's not telling me. Oh my gosh. It looks like Ashley? It's shockingly right now it's not actually telling me what that one is. So I apologize that I don't know. I thought I would, but I don't. That's mean. Another ends. I grabbed from the wrong side. I had to put it back. Psychic and code. All right, ready? We have Kecleon, Torchic, Nimble, Remoraid, Hops Bag, which, since I didn't read this one earlier, it allows you to search your deck for up to 2 basic Hops Pokemon and put them onto your bench, and then you can shuffle your deck. So that's kind of cool. Ends Klinklang, Hops Sandaconda, Reverse Paris, Lily's Comfy, and Paldean Clodsire EX. That is another dupe, but at the same time, like, who doesn't love it? So I wasn't able to read it last time. It can do for 2, a dark and an any color, Poison Ring for 60. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon can't retreat. And then it also has for 2 dark and any color, for 220, it does Giga Impact. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. So that would be for like a, you know, their bench is crap. You're going to take out that Pokemon kind of thing. Because like you wouldn't want to do that against something that could take you out the next turn. Like point blank, just wouldn't want to do it. Or at least I wouldn't want to do it. To be honest, I mean, that would be my choice. Another ends pack. It's the one I picked up before that was on the wrong side because I'm a doofball. Jeez. There we go. Quest for Fire, the Pokemon pack. We are now listening to Mesmerize by Joshim Suhab. Energy and code card. Out of the way. Just put them in the wrong piles. Okay, thanks. Thank you, Noxie. You're so helpful. So helpful. Yes, you are. So helpful. Alrighty. The Alolan Graveler. Dunsparce. Impidimp. My favorite little piggy LeChonk. Aselgor. Pelipper. Greedent. A reverse hollow Aselgor. Nice. A reverse Kamala. And a hollow Lycanroc. Oh, that felt good. Give me just 1 second here. Hydration in the form of caffeine. More like hydration in the form of like dehydration. We're not going to talk about that though, because that's exactly what that is. So, yeah, just pulled 2. Hop. It's a hop pack. Gonna hippity hoppity through this pack. By the way, Poseidon will be back right now. He is trying to get our child back to sleep because our child almost came in. And we do our best to keep our kids away from the streaming and such. Not that our 4-year-old is going to like instantly want to be a YouTuber or anything. It's literally just more anonymity and kind of keeping that distinction. I knew I was going to sneeze. Florigato. Hops Roo Kitty. Ends Clink. Nimble. Come busking through them door. Alolan Golem. Escavalier. A reverse Megirama. A reverse Togedemaru. And a Ludicolo. Busking through the door. The bad part is my brain just went, come on, knock on my door, I'll be waiting for you, which is the opening to Three's Company. Another hot pack. I'm sometimes a bit weird, y'all. I watched a lot of late night TV in the 90s. And by watched, I mean I vaguely half remember a lot of late night TV from the 90s. That's That's what that means. Okay, like I don't necessarily remember it 100%. Like I was born in 92, so like I think the stuff I legitimately remember is like late 99, early 2000s. So Pillow Swine, Pet Lil, Sprigatito, Hop Silicobra, Banette, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Reverse Torkoal, Reversed Alolan Geodude, and a Holofoil Regirock. I just realized I've been doing that like Ricola this whole time. I am Lily in need of a brain. An absolute brain. This is Eastern Sunrise by Harris Heller. Plop, plop. Okay. Starting off with a Larvitar, Carablast, Torchic, Lilligant, Caparaja, Ann's Castle, Sexy Oinkalone, Reverse Ends Purloin. Yay! So it is another Articuno art. God, I love this art. And I know we already have it, but still. And then a Metagross. Like, I know we already have that one. I think I actually pulled that one the first time. But I love some of these arts. Okay, I do. Some of these arts are just... I love them. So. Gonna make a new ends pack pile for my normal cards because there's a lot of them. There we go. Ta-da! We're in. Here's those two. He should be back by the time I'm done, and if not, we'll take a quick break and swap. Noibat, Alolan Geodude, Hops, Wooloo, Wooloo, Wooloo. The best dad ever, Mr. Lotad, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Brock's Scouting, a Reverse Shuppet, a Reverse Sprigatito, and a Holofoil Tyranitar. Which, interestingly enough, the ability on this, because I haven't read it yet and I know it, is as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't play any item cards from their hands. Which is really interesting. Like, that would suck. That would suck. I would want to play an item card, and I wouldn't be able to, and it would be really annoying. Yeah, no. I want to know what's in this pack. If I can get it open. Oh my gosh. I'm being outsmarted by a pack of Pokemon cards. No! I would never cut these open, honestly. I'd cut the cards more often than not. Alright, so. Code card and Dark Energy. We start off with Larvitar, Remoraid, Carablast, Kecleon, Brock's Scouting. I want to know how he scouts when his eyes aren't open. Never mind. We're not going to get into that. Volcarona, Low Kicks, a Reverse Ends King Clang, Reverse Larvitar, and in Reshiram EX. Ooh. I do think we have that one already. I think we're actually full of the EXs. And I'm pretty sure actually I found that last Reverse Holo we needed. I think literally now we're down to the hits of this set that we need. So that's an interesting feeling. Hot pack. Because like I think this is the closest we've been to finishing a set in the first open. So it's actually a really good feeling. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of good. It's expensive. It's an expensive feeling. Let me tell you that much. but it's a good feeling. I can remember being a kid and when Pokemon just seemed both so attainable and so unattainable. Like attainable because it when I was young in 2000 and 2001, they were everywhere because it had just come out. But unattainable because you kind of needed friends. And when I was that age, I didn't have that many. I was the weird kid who spoke like a fantasy character. So, you know, 'twas a problem, y'all, for my social life. Torchic, Eonos Wattrel, Squawkabilly, Ends Clang, to go with that King Clang, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Virizion, Hop's Choice Band, a reverse pull-upper, a reverse coughing, and Lily's Ribombee with the ability Inviting Wink. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand and put any number of basic Pokemon you find there onto their bench. So you could essentially kind of screw them, I guess. Like, ish, depending on if they were waiting for something, or if they didn't want to put that Pokemon out yet. It's kind of an interesting, like, it almost seems like a bad idea. Eano. Pull this off. Alright. Fungus, which I haven't... So, this Pokemon prefers damp places. It spurts out poison spores to repel approaching enemies. Interestingly enough, though, it does Spore Ball, which, given its little tidbit there, you think it would be poison, like, you know. But it actually only does 10 damage, but your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep, so it does not poison them, technically. It puts them to sleep. But ends Darumaka, Noibat, Alolan Geodude, more PP up, Pelipper, Hopsbag, Reverse Squawkabilly, Reverse Toadschool, and another full art Ruffian. Look at that. Nice. Which, we have read this before, but it allows you to discard a Pokemon tool and a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. So, that is both. That allows you to do both, which is really cool, because usually it's one or the other, and you kind of have to really think about what you're trying to do. But the fact that you can do both, sweet. Okay, next one, Lily. I think what happened is I ended up with a lot of N's right up front, so now I'm getting like the ones that aren't N. And you are now listening to Embrace Your Mistakes, which is Mike Olson and Abstraction. And I hope it's actually a really good one. I can't hear it right now. But if I put my headphone on, I'm going to start talking really loud, and we don't want that right now. We want me to be quiet in hopes that I allow my son to go back to bed. So Milcery, which, when attacked, it tackles its foe and covers them in cream. With its foe either blinded or astonished by deliciousness, Milcery flees. That's kind of creepy. Paldean Wooper. It's dangerous for Wooper to travel alone. They line up in groups of 3 or 4 and help each other as they walk around the wetlands. It's dangerous. Take this with you. Take this with you. It's dangerous out there. Impidimp. Wailmer. Pangoro. Grimmsnarl. More PP up. Postwick. Yay! Hops Wooloo again. By the way, we're done with our reverse hollows. I did, Regirock. If it was the reverse you needed. Look at the little...
Is that another article?
Yes. Those are all the ones that I knew were hits. Which I think we're now only on to hits to finish the set.
Yeah, we're actually on to... There's one full art.
I think
The
we're
SIRs,
on to
2
the
golds.
we're on to the really tough ones. We're on to the SIRs, the golds, and 1 full art. That's it. Lily, that's gonna suck because I don't imagine we're gonna get all those in this.
No, probably not.
So we'll probably have to buy 1 or 2, but
But
you know.
as many extra arts that we had, as we found, particularly the Articunos,
Yeah, those Articunos are gonna
they're about 40
eat.
bucks a piece. 35 probably, so I can get one.
Yeah, he does usually, like I said, we usually go below market value. He's citing market value right now, but we do go below it. He believes in the art of undercutting in the free market. Alrighty. Caterpie, Magmar, Beldum, Baggin,
Or something, but it was weird. He was like, right now, it's like, oh, he like immediately wake up.
Postwick,
And I put my hand on him, you could
Clough,
relax.
Levincia, Jack B. Reverse Hollow Nimble, a Reverse Billy and Onair, and a Holofoil Magmortar. When shooting 3600 degree Fahrenheit fireballs from its arms, its body takes on a whitish hue from the intense heat.
How hot is it?
3600 degree Fahrenheit.
600.
That's really warm. I could bake cookies in that, like in 2 seconds. Cookies in, cookies out.
You could just end up being the baked cookie.
I am sweet and very doughy. Cubone and Joltik, Larvesta, Beldum, Regice, Hops Corviknight, Spiky Energy, Reverse Clough, a Reverse Caterpie, and another Magmortar. I am going to leave it up to Poseidon on whether or not he actually wants to open his box on stream.
I don't know if you're on stream, but
Because I think he is getting...
I am going to open it.
No,
but I'm on stream.
I think you're starting to gas.
No, I've been wanting to go smoke for a minute. And then also the small one is
I don't know.
tenuous right now, so.
We have a wee whittle furret. Druddington? Drudgeodon?
Yeah, Dredgedown.
Can't pronounce it. Cubone. Lechonk. That Lechonk looks like it's on the top of the world. Like, that Lechonk looks like it's in some sort of slice of life semi-rom-com movie, and it's going to find its pretty oinkalone. That's what it's going to do.
The chocolate. Okay.
Articuno.
Just so you know, sexy oinkalon is only when it's a female.
Postwick.
I don't know what I just knocked over, I'm sorry.
We'll find it. Clough, which I haven't read yet. Clough? Oh, yes, I have. I have read that. Okay. Reverse Volcarona. Reverse Enzarua. And a Holofoil Lycanroc. There we go. Oh, God. Alrighty. Code card and energy, and we're starting with a Swinub. Black Belts Training. Delmice. Shelmet. Ends Castle. Sexy Oinkalo. Exceligor. Okay. Reverse Baggin. Reverse Qfint. And a Holofoil Noivern. There we go. And it has an ability Tuning Echo. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, ignore all energy cost in the Frightening Howl used by this Pokemon. Which is 3, technically does 110, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused.
Yeah, it works well with a card called Judge because the Judge card
Last 2 packs.
It makes it so that you and your opponent both shuffle your hands in and draw 4 cards apiece. Gives a reason to actually use Judge.
If we do take a short break so that he can go partake of the garden, I'm going to clean up our trash.
Please. Please.
It's just overflowing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ends Joltik, Larvesta, Metapod, Black Belts Training, Livincia, Alolan Marowak, Lily's Pearl, Reverse Hops Rookity, Reverse Ramarade, and a Holofoil Metagross. And one last pack, and of course it's an ends pack. I had so many of them in here. Oh my goodness, so many ends. All the ends, every end.
Every in, every out.
About to end, you're out. Yeah.
I'm just thinking about
What we have left.
just looking at it all.
Okay. So, Torkoal, Coughing, Komala, Shuppet, Super Potion, Darmanitan, and Starmanitan, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Reverse, I think, Pangoro. Is that a reverse? Yes. Reverse Pangoro, Sigilif, and Wailord. So that is the last of mine. There is 8 minutes and 45 seconds to the next ad break. So I'm actually just going to sit and talk for a second. I'm going to let Poseidon do his thing and figure out what he wants to do as far as if he wants to stay up and open this on stream, or if we want to make this last box sort of an us thing.
I think it might just be an us thing because we do have the.
Yeah.
I want you to hand me the normal stuff, please.
All of them?
Just give me that stack first, and then I'll figure out. I got more.
We're fixing it up. However, it has been absolutely amazing tonight since it does look like we are going to end. We have been at it for about 3 hours and 35 minutes now. Lots of ads in there. I'm sorry. We were just kind of using them as a way to take breaks in between on top of my normal. Right now we are listening to Sunset Stutter, by the way, by Peter Barton. Really cool sounding song. But we are probably actually going to call it here for the night. We do have one more box that we were going to open on stream, but I think we're honestly I think we're just done.
We just opened a half case and we got
Yeah.
almost everything.
Yeah, we just opened
Between that and
legitimately a half case on stream on top of 108.
Sorry.
And so at this point, I do think we are going to, take a break, not only from streaming, but, just
Yeah, I have a few more of the normal
Yep.
cards, like the small stack.
take a break from streaming for the night, possibly come back tomorrow. I don't know. It's going to depend. Because I have to get Solstice at some point throughout the day, and then I also have to do a couple other things. I'm actually going to reach up real quick and turn this light off to be a little less whited out for this. Well, these are normals.
Hollow foils.
Hollows, sorry.
Saying hollow foils. Sorry, I had a little acid reflux or something.
I did drop a couple of the energy cards. I'll have to pick them up. So we will see everyone as soon as we can. If I do come back later today, it'll be for an actual game. Probably some Moria. I don't know. It's going to depend. I don't know if I want to go diggy hole or not. It has been absolutely amazing to be here with everyone. And I cannot wait to see y'all again soon. Thank you so much for those of you who stopped in, those of you who chatted, and for those of you who are going to watch later, because I do have people who are sleeping. I am so sorry you missed. As usual, unfortunately, the only time I can really stream is late night. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope all of you have had fun, just as much fun with us as we have had with you. And I can't wait to see everyone later. Bye, y'all.